reason why I'm in my shadow form is my doll version form is actually off being washed. Because that thing needs to be washed now again.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
I mean, I've been walking around in that thing for how long?
Oh my god.
A long time.
No.
Hey,
So
hey,
it's
Hayden.
bound to
Hey,
get
hey, hey.
fucking dirty.
Hello, everyone.
I just noticed the camera was pointing at me.
Hello, everyone.
Bro, get out of the fucking way.
Hey, I'm always gonna be in the shot.
The code of safety never moves for nobody.
I got my Shadow Claw ability on this model too. So...
Why?
Yeah,
Everything, didn't
I
you?
was working all afternoon, working on the mouse for my Shadow form, and getting it so my Shadow Claw ability is on this fucking model. It's also on my text model now, because I had to edit the textures so it's like, it would show up, because if I didn't edit the textures, it would just look like I fucking swap clothes right then and there. What?
I have a friend who has a ragdoll effect. When he presses a hand gesture, he just turns into a ragdoll. I just imagine you just your body ragdolling, and then you shadow forms behind it, walking off somewhere else.
Fuck this.
Just ragdoll. Alright, where am I?
Still need to sketch out some ideas of how to do a proper like shadow form. And then do. Who the fuck is that up there? Oh, Shadow.
Shadow.
Alright.
Wave.
Alright.
Yo.
Oh, I haven't even set up OVR drop, dang it.
Never forget my first model that I uploaded myself.
What
Really?
the fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Never seen you in that. Never seen you in that.
Oh, I love this. This is Achilles, but for some reason the shoulders are fucked, and so is the face. I would actually use this as a fate servant.
Pro.
But it means I need to get myself a...
Bro. Not gonna lie, it looks like you're going some serious shit.
Don't worry, I fucked up my, everything.
I fucked up my everything.
Wait, hey, chat.
There's this one. This is my other face 7. Tomo goes in!
Chat, what's the video quality settings you got?
Tomo goes in.
You having some issues?
Did somebody say issues?
Pretty.
Did someone say issues? Pretty.
I'm gonna be in my shadow form because my fucking doll form is off in the dry cleaners. It's getting washed.
Nice.
I love that. It's a perfect reason. I've been coming up with some really good reasons, like, holy shit.
Well, no, because the whole doll form is just a doll I fucking possess. It's like an outfit, basically.
Yeah.
So that thing
I'm
needs some
surprised the
washing
shadow form isn't
anyway.
completely different.
I like how you have the list of things
What?
Satchi.
on stream, Kirby.
Oh,
List of issues.
yeah,
It's a bit off to the right, but
yeah.
But yeah, Kuri,
Actually,
that's why I'm in my
mine is
shadow form
okay.
today. It's like my doll form's being washed.
Well, okay, I guess that makes sense. We'll have to say it in RP, be like, what are you doing with that on? Also, so, hey, chat, also, real quick, the reason why I'm streaming right now is that we were trying to get the RP thing going on earlier, but there's a lot of things distracting us.
I went to take a nap. A cool nap.
Oh
Alright,
my
chat.
god.
I need to make sure that the sync is okay, so give me some, ride your battle mounts into chat.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Chicken
God.
spam.
Chicken fam.
Do they know what to
Biggest
talk?
squad that totally took a
There it is.
Okay, the sync isn't that bad.
Yeah. I mean, Freddie, you could test
There
it out
you
by
go.
just you typing something in chat, and like you could see it popping up on the text thing. on the text side
Yeah,
of the
but she
video.
finds it more fun doing this.
I suppose.
But I also wanted to check the audio delay. It's really not bad. It's only like 5 seconds or so.
Okay. So it's almost instantaneous. So still setting up. So I'm still have the little thing up there. Hi. We were finally setting up for some kind of Your
Wait, she's gonna
thighs
be
are.
here?
She can be here. The thing is, like, the chippy is like kind of actually capable of finding me and Fruity pretty easily. So it's up to the chippy if they want to be kind of like just either out of character observer or
Well, it means
in
I need
character.
another person, so that's kind of good. More people, more interactions.
Okay, more interactions. Yeah, I guess.
Hello.
Satchi may be stopping by. So.
Oh.
Satchi
Yeah,
stops by.
maybe stopping by.
I
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You rolled
So-
a
I
have
20,
some
you're good.
ranting. I have some
Oh, ranting.
ranting.
Yeah.
my
So
thighs
yeah,
on
we're
this.
about to do some kind of RP thingy, and then hopefully
I'm
we can
fine.
pull in Kuri at some point.
Hi.
Oh,
Hey, Satchi.
Sachi, there you are.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Shit.
oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Guys, it's just okay. The lighting effect when you're like at that point, it looking at me.
Actually, stand
It's
still.
like
Stand still.
there's a bit of a shade going on with your face, so it looks like you're pissed.
Hold on.
Mm.
It actually looks
Oh,
pretty
you
good in
mean,
this world. Like, this world is actually a pretty good shot.
Mm.
There you go. I'll
This
send
You
you
guy
guys
guys to it in a
mean
bit.
like
It's funny. I just am
This
thinking
shadow?
to myself. I'm just thinking to myself when it's like I found Corowna Corona. I
I'm
keep
finally
getting your
gonna
name
use my
mixed up
shadow
now.
phone because
found
I'm
Corona.
gonna make an excuse that my dog phone's at like
I found
at the
Crow,
wash.
and I
That
didn't
being
think I'd be
lost.
bringing this many people.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said,
I thought it was
you know
gonna
that
be-
overlay you have for the list, right? Push
Yeah.
it slightly more to the left because a lot of it's getting cut off on stream.
is it getting cut off?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Okay. Yeah,
unfortunate.
Sachi.
Oh my god. Okay, no, I need to fix this right now. I need to fix this right now before we actually go anywhere with this. It's gonna annoy the heck out of me now.
Okay.
There is a name installed, so that's probably
There. I fixed it.
Cool.
It has been fixed. All right. All right. I didn't realize that. I'm so sorry, guys. So I guess I should probably make the thing disappear, or while we're still setting up here.
You
Sachi,
can
hi.
join in if you want, Sachi.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
yeah, it's up to you if you want to join in.
What's it about? Because I do need to talk to you about.
That's why he's here.
Yeah. So
Kill
You know,
two
some
birds with one
explaining.
stone.
Yeah,
Yep.
there you
yeah,
go.
yeah. And so like you can what do you want to do? Do you want like to kind of show up in the middle of the conversation, or do you want to show up like
I'll show up a little after.
okay, yeah, because like if anything, you two are like you and Zachibi should be the ones that are actually able to just find me and Fruity very easily, I guess.
Yeah. Well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So okay, so I guess take your place or whatnot, and we'll see.
All right, I'll go up ahead now.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
basically, the gist of it is we just got done tracking Corona down, and we're gonna let them know about everything.
yeah, give them warning and whatnot, and then after that, we're gonna see if we can possibly find Kuri. Hopefully this time we can actually get him, but that'll be later.
Oh, he's free. He's free right now. Oh, he's talking to Ash, but
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
still, I want to get this done first. So
Yeah, either way, you're probably gonna, if you do it tonight, you're probably gonna do Curry without me.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, chat. For any of you guys with better
I would
Twitch
say it was
TV,
I could,
do
but
you know
yeah.
if it's like
Uh-oh.
Just give
people
me
get
just
more
what happened.
emotes if for how much? Like, is it like everyone gets a flat 50 extra emotes, or is it like it just doubles how many emotes you already have for your channel?
it gives you more.
Interesting.
So, is this everyone? Rudy,
Yeah.
Oogie, Kuri.
Yeah.
I feel like Show should be with us, but
Oh, where'd Show go? Actually, it's Show. Hold on.
oh yeah, you might want to message him because if he finds out we're doing RP without him and we didn't tell him, he's gonna be a little bit ticked off.
Where's Show at? Show is not
Is he
on.
You could try getting his attention in the Discord.
You can try.
Because if you didn't see the stream yet, he's probably getting that to stream to like crap. Oh boy.
What?
Fuck.
Seems like he's I don't see him online.
He's going to
Oh.
sleep.
Yeah, and we've been like, how long have we been delaying this thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
good point.
Yeah.
Are we ready? It's just us.
Yeah, hold on. I mistakenly knocked out. There we go. I'm not gonna read the chat. All right. And I saw my highlight going off. Did you get my mail thing? Mars Eclipse? Yes. I just can't really do much about it right now. There was a lot of things keep me distracted. So yeah. All right. All right. So, everyone ready for the RP mode, or Freddy? Do you need another moment?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just checking about the better TV stuff.
Okay, I'll wait about a little bit. I'll wait up a tiny bit up ahead. So it's kind of like I've been waiting for you guys to show up before I finally go confront them.
Okay.
I like to be
Oh my
toast.
God.
Well, let me just pop out the stream chat so I can keep an eye on them.
Keep an eye on them rapscallions. All right. All right. So, you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, so RP mode. Alright. Hey, so why again was it that you're like this?
My jaw form's getting washed.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Taking it to the dry cleaners.
Yeah, basically.
You know, I could, if you really want me to, I could see if I could put like an enchantment on it to make it so that it stays clean longer.
You can do that?
Yeah, it's a pretty
Guys, we're
basic
keeping
first
Shadow.
application right there.
Hey, there you are. There you are. Okay. Hi. Sorry about that. We.
Took you guys long enough.
Yeah. Well. Sorry. You've been waiting
Hey,
here for like
Shadow.
how long?
Hey,
Like
Oops.
2 hours or something? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It took me a while to get here anyway.
All right. So.
Uh,
So Corowna should be here somewhere.
you should, if I'm right,
End
Okay.
of the hour.
end of the hour.
All right. Well.
You guys are ready.
I don't think I'm ever ready for this, but you know, do what we can.
Yeah, that's all we can ever do.
Hmm. So you think Corowna's gonna be easy to find here, or?
Well,
Mm,
he normally wears dark colors, and this is a light colored map, so.
I wonder how long Corowna's been waiting here for.
I'm surprised he wasn't waiting in the Mystic Forest, but that probably would have been too obvious.
Why didn't I walk through that?
I get the feeling I know where he is. Trust me, these eyes can't. No one can escape these eyes. I think I know where he is.
Wait, I see a figure in the distance. Oh, that looks like it might be him.
Looks like our man.
Ugh.
Tension, huh?
Well, I can't wait to meet Asphalt too.
Asshole number 2. Yep.
I really hope that we don't need to converse with the sword.
Wait.
I'm gonna give him shit for taking that bad blood.
I was.
Wait.
Bro?
I don't think you're going to do much discussing with that other one.
Bro?
Hi.
There
Hi.
you are.
Hi.
Oh. Bro, where's the sword?
It's gone.
Gone?
What? I
Are you-
hadn't gotten
yeah.
to fight him yet.
Are you telling me that we could have? Okay? Hold on. I'm sorry. Is there a link between you two still? How?
I thought you
What's
said the sword can't be
happening?
separated from you.
It
Yeah.
hasn't been separated.
Don't tell me it
Are
fused
you the
with
bone of
you.
your sword now or something? What?
fused with you, didn't it?
Well, I guess. Okay. Well, first of all, after what happened with, well, I went berserk again, and I kind of
Yeah, we heard about it.
went to Satchi.
Heard about it.
Yeah.
And
Does this have something to do with the
something really
blood they
bad
gave you?
happened.
Satchi told me that they gave you a specific type
Human.
of blood.
Human.
Yeah, and me doing my readings and whatnot when trying to, see what I can learn about your sword. I read that magic folk tend to think of human blood as impure.
And it is. For
Oh
the
yeah,
sword.
tell him you're.
So it corrupted my pact with him.
Shit.
He was my patron. And now... well...
Do you even know
Hold
what
on,
he
let
is
me
now?
Let me just tap your forehead a little bit. Are you in there, sir?
No, Rudy, no. Come on. We don't.
Stop it!
Oh, okay there.
Yeah, let's not tempt it right now.
So he is
Easy.
inside you, okay?
Crow?
Sorry, I just had to check.
I'm good.
Easy.
I'm good. It's just,
Okay, so
fucking
the sword's still in ya.
Yeah, that's.
I'm not... More of the lines is, I'm human. I'll tell you that 100%. Still. But
Even called
he's
this.
corrupting me. The sword wasn't supposed to ever get human and make a contract with human blood. It could deal with human blood, but it was never made to made the
What's gonna
It was
happen
never-
with ya?
supposed to make a contract with human blood. I know who the contract is with,
Yeah.
and it's not good.
Mm,
Who?
It was.
Blonde paladin.
Yeah. That guy, Sci-Fry. Mr. Sci-Fry.
Mhm.
Question. If said human is turned into something that is not human, would that alleviate the situation?
I don't know.
oh,
I don't know.
Ah,
I don't know.
I feel like there's the thing we need to speak to you about, but like we're concerned about the fact that the sword and you are one.
Herb, he's still in danger.
What do you mean?
okay, well,
Hold on, no wait, hold on. Do you see a
What do you
beacon
mean?
on me?
No, I'm already aware of that. I'm already aware that's moved to Medusa.
Oh, okay, you are aware of that. Well,
Yeah.
are you aware that Medusa knows about you now?
and specifically your ability to track people.
Yeah.
We had a meeting. Me, Sora, and Oblivious. Oblivious had a meeting with Zentrea. We were talking a lot about a lot of things. A lot of information was shared. And then Medusa revealed herself to be there.
It was a parent trap situation.
She was disguised as Antrea. So she
Wasn't supposed to know so soon.
Yeah, we were discussing possibly having you help me and Sora find Medusa. And that's how she found out about
I can find a.
Alternatively, we put you somewhere
I-
safe where she can't get to you.
the problem also
'Cause
is
we
just
know she can steal shit, and she's after certain individuals. We don't know who these individuals are, but she knows.
but
And we
the,
also
I
know
will
she
say
can steal
this.
abilities.
I will say this. He,
is the sword
I'm sorry. I'm used to hearing, response to situations from him, but he's not here anymore. All I know is fragments of things that he knew and know. And the only thing I can do at this point is track. And
And I honestly think that's all she would need.
yeah,
I would
and the factor is
You know what
is
happened to
I
Kirby,
kinda-
right?
yeah.
Mm.
And based on the fact that you can now track Medusa, it's safe to say she stole his powers and has them now. So if she gets the ability to track people that you have, that's it, game over for us.
It's not just tracking that I'm capable of.
Well, yeah, but that's probably the most dangerous ability you have at this moment, because she's looking for 6 or 7 specific people with 6 or 7 specific abilities. And if she gets them all, she can basically summon Exodia
or whatever is
or whatever,
one.
whatever it is.
Until
then we're all
Exodia.
You're a
She can't
human
steal-
Dragon Ball radar. We can't let her have that.
But listen, hold on. Let me just throw it out there. Not only is Medusa the problem here, but also the sword itself. I mean, like, would the sword now that it's got that knowledge and whatnot, wouldn't it want to seek out Satchi?
Hello.
Hi.
Satchi.
I guess it's pretty easy for you to find us, huh?
I had help.
Are you okay?
Oh, Miss Chibi.
Hold on.
Hello there.
Hi.
Didn't know.
It's you,
Didn't
the
know I
Kingster.
picked up.
Shadow.
Bro?
No. Listen. There, you guys are not gonna rather. Crow.
I'm good. I'm
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you're starting to scare us a little bit there, bro. Especially, more truthfully, you're scaring me.
Hi. To which
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm fine.
to which do we owe the honor of
Mm.
this visit here?
That one.
All I feel is the betrayal.
Yeah, you kind of screwed him over.
He came after us.
Yeah. I mean,
Me, precisely.
yeah. That kind
It
of
was
is.
because of the sword that he had.
Well, it's not so much him as so much as the demonic entity he was possessed
We
by.
didn't
and
know what we were
he made
dealing
contact
with.
Yeah.
Fair
We
enough.
had
I
him-
get it, but
Yeah.
I understand. He couldn't deal with that. I'm well aware of that. I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry he came. But more importantly is she knows.
she.
Medusa.
Medusa.
Orchid.
If she knows that I'm capable of tracking her and I know where she is at all fucking time,
And not only are you capable of tracking her, if you have the blood of whoever
anyone's
she's
blood,
looking
as
for.
long as it's not human.
Yeah.
But now I am
So-
aware of one person that is human that I shouldn't.
This man is a human Dragon Ball radar, basically, and if she gets a hold of him, she gets all 7 Dragon Balls quick and easy, and she summons Shenron, and we're all fucked.
Shit.
What you guys did. Sorry, I need to calm down.
Crow, come
What
on.
you guys did has caused me to almost lose my humanity.
I mean, that's not so bad.
They,
On top of this,
Mm.
you giving the sword a human blood contract was the worst possible thing.
I don't think they even would have known about this, man.
It's fine, B, but one person at this point right now I am not allowed to see is Sci-Fry. Why do you think I ran so far?
What would happen?
You would probably want to kill him.
I would lose control.
Mm.
But to the point of I'm in control, and I've been going off nothing but emotion. Because right now, my emotions are fucked beyond belief. I see
So-
you, and all I see is betrayal. Because that's what the
So-
sword feels. But also, I feel different. I feel like I need to stay out of everyone's way.
You don't have a choice in that matter, because right now you're a little too important to just have you just be somewhere where no one knows where you are. Because
You know-
again, you are a human Dragon Ball Raider right now, and we cannot let something like that get into the hands of someone who is specifically looking for this Dragon Ball to summon Shenron. So, if you feel like you're a danger to someone else, but there is also a lot of danger that is potentially going to happen to you, I see a solution that could possibly solve both these issues. We find a safe house to keep you in. If you can't leave that place, you can't go hurt whoever you're targeting, whoever you want to target, but if the other people can't get in there either, then you're also safe.
But no matter what, I have to go myself and find her face to face.
Yeah, no, that's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I have to see her,
Why?
no matter what. If you
Why?
find her,
Yeah, and then you lose,
I have to
and then
follow
she
this
has the
goddamn
Dragon Ball
trail,
radar.
literally this trail, you find her.
For now, I'm very terrible with what we've done. We had more information on you, and we probably would have done that. We didn't do that unintentionally. So I just felt like he didn't trust you with my own blood. So that's what he did.
It's fine. It's fine.
But I recommend that finding a safe place to lay low for a bit until we grab our forces and we go for Medusa. But for now, we're handling things.
Like, the one
You know-
thing
wait.
we cannot let her do is get your ability to track people. You have other abilities that are very powerful too, and it'd be bad if she got those, but we know specifically
That's-
she's looking to summon something.
The best
And
place,
she needs to find the pieces that she's looking for.
there's two places right now, is either Oblivious's home or what It used to be Falcona's safe haven. Well, Falcona's not longer there.
Oh, right, because she's with Lulu or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't
Don't.
also information from Falcona? Where's that? Where's her insanity gone? She's still insane, or
Her sanity's completely gone.
okay?
She came to us. Do you want to give us a message saying, "Oh, it was information I already knew," but basically, Ash is a target. There are some other targets, and she wanted us to keep Ash safe. And if Corona is a possible target, I suggest you guys keep her safe.
Definitely try to do
I
that.
am. I don't trust. I don't trust Livius, and I don't trust Falcona. I'm sorry, but I don't.
It's fine.
I don't trust the locations. I run. That's what I'm best at. Continuously
Well, the
running.
thing is, we have to pick a
Trust your
location that
friends.
would both
Yeah, I was about to ask. Do
Trust
you
your
trust
friends.
also
us?
keep you in.
Trust your friends to run with you.
Like, I have plenty of ways to set up a place that would
I
keep
have to
you
go.
safe, but I have no
Alright.
ability to keep
Okay.
you in.
The Miss Universe is calling me. I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you for stopping by to at least tell us something else. But
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry to hear that. I'll let Cypride know, at least, to stay clear. For both your safeties.
One question before you leave. Have you heard from Ashanera?
Yes.
You have.
Yes.
How-
She's safe.
Okay.
We're keeping her safe. We're keeping an eye on her. She decided not to do things on her own.
That's good to hear there.
That's a miracle and a half.
Yeah.
What
Does
an
she
intelligent
know?
decision.
Does she know anything about the whole? I guess Medusa. Getting...
Yes. Falcona actually summoned all of us after her disappearance, and she changed. So if you see Falcona, be very careful. It's not
Alright.
her.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Well,
So, I know you don't trust either of those two options, but I think those are the best options for you, and I'm gonna tell you why. I have the ability to set up safe houses that can very reliably keep people out of you, or at least keep you safe. But
Oh God.
I have no way to keep you in it. And right now you're in a state where your emotions are basically controlling a lot of your actions right now. No offense to you, but that is the state that you're in, so you need a safe
yes,
house
and
that
it's the
can not
fact that
only
I
keep
have
other
two
things
sets
out.
of emotions that make it even worse.
Absolutely. So you need a safe house that can not only keep Medusa out, but it needs to keep you in it as well. And both of those places have a much better chance of doing that than anything I could set up could.
Hmm.
He's right.
And I know that your second set of emotions is going screaming, let's go hunt down the bitch and kill her right now. And I get that, and we will do that eventually. But we need to gather up forces first, get a concrete plan, because she's smart enough to where if we just try to go at her, she's gonna have something set up for us. It's gonna be a trap. We have to set up something intelligent to get to her. And your
Well,
abilities are very
I'll tell
useful
you-
with that.
I'll tell
But
you
they're also
this
very useful in her hands.
question. Is what she able to do true?
She can presume, from what we know, if we have experience, she can steal people's abilities, their strength.
Does she has to
And it
see
works
them?
on. It works if she
Kirby,
looks you in
didn't
the
you
eyes.
say she?
She can steal your ability.
Try doing
and
something
it works on
afterwards.
normal humans too.
After she goes.
Guys, hold on a second.
I am going to show you
Pro.
something.
Guys. Kirby.
I just want to say real quick that she can take, I guess, someone's powers and stuff like that. She seems to drain Sora of his strength. I don't know if it's kind of like if it's temporary or not, but the thing is, what she tried to do afterwards to me was she tried to make me forget about Centrea.
Oh.
From the sounds of it, taking abilities is not her only
Yeah.
card she has.
Well, I got one thing. This has just risen inside of me when you said that. When you confirmed that she has to see. Let's see if she likes to take some blood.
What are you implying here?
Fruity. Actually, no. I'll use... Shadow, you okay if I do something to you? It's only temporary.
What are you wanting to do?
Bro.
I trust you. I'm not in this for the fate of the world or for the galaxy or whatever. I'm in this for you. So, go ahead.
I cut my wrist. Blood appears around your eyes. And you go blind. Everything goes black.
Shadow?
I can't see.
Shadow? Oh,
I can't see.
When you look at him, all you can see is white. No irises.
Did it?
I stopped the... Alright. You're good now.
Bro, what do you do?
What was that?
Use something that I picked up a while back, but I never really had a use for it. I'm able to control my own blood
Oh,
to do things to others.
you know
Not
what?
blood magic, but
Do we know that you have to directly be staring at Zentrea for this to affect? I mean, at Medusa for this to affect.
I just have
her
to
eyes
know where
affect
she
you?
is.
Well, no. I mean, does she have to be looking at you, or would it not like her abilities? Will they work if she's looking at you through your screen?
The
Do we
things-
think,
so-
She can't
thing is-
see me, then it shouldn't work.
well, no.
She's
Here's the
completely
thing.
blind. Her eyes disappear.
Blind. Here's the thing. I have a way to get around the fact that someone is blind. Back when I went to WitchCon, I picked up a gossip stone, and it lets if you put the gossip stone on like a necklace or something, then whoever has the gossip stone on the other end, can see through that, and basically direct whoever's wearing the other gossip stone and give them directions. So we could blind someone and then have them connected to someone else through the gossip stone and have whoever is on the other end giving them instructions to fight Medusa. And then she wouldn't be able to do anything to them because they're blind.
I can blind other people.
So
I
we
can
could pick
also
someone
cause some
to
other
fight against
effects.
Medusa, give them a gossip
they-
stone,
Hmm.
and just have someone else be their eyes from a long distance away. You get what I'm saying here?
Yeah. It does sound like a thing that could possibly be done, but Corowna,
Possibility.
what else were you about to try to say?
I can also cause some other effects. One of them being a method that isn't very nice, and I don't think any of you would like, and I'm not going to test because I don't want to hurt any of
Pick
you.
me!
No, please, no, please.
Fruity, let's not.
Fine.
What is this?
The other effect is the fact that I can link with one person, and whatever they do to me is dealt back to them as well, as I've been hit.
The question
But
is,
it
would
means
that
I have
work?
to take the pain.
Yeah, but from hearing what Medusa's been doing, he doesn't really put pain onto others. The sounds of it.
It just replaces whatever they do to me, to them as well, on top.
Considering that you are, I guess you're human. Well, I mean, for the most part, and Medusa is not human. Wouldn't that mean that you'd succumb faster before Medusa would even buckle over to anything?
I hurt myself to deal things to others, but at the same time, it comes at a cost, you know?
Yeah.
Which is my own blood, or blood I can have with me, aka blood bags. I can work with blood bags.
Mm.
But Medusa, what you said is it works like actual, well, her name suggests as the actual like
I would assume it works
mythical
by
creature,
actual
Medusa.
Gorgon rules. Which means that if you
Yeah.
see her through a mirror, or presumably through a lens, like, say, a gossip stone, it wouldn't affect you.
We don't know that for a fact.
This is all
Not-
speculation.
and not to
remember
mention-
that.
Not to mention, I didn't feel anything when I was like speaking to Medusa, like for an entire for a period of time. When she had her mask on, I felt nothing. It was when she removed it, that was when something happened to me. Now,
So what I should do
Sora-
is I should blind her before she takes off her mask.
perhaps, hopefully that would work. But
I still think you
Hopefully.
should blind someone else to see her, because I think having directly in contact with her is still a bad idea.
yeah,
I'm already direct in contact with her basically now.
Well, yeah, but in contact with her to the point where she can do her eye magic on you.
Because we don't know the extent of what she can do.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could quote unquote blind her, but what if she can still do her stuff?
Yeah, like
Even
what?
if
Yeah, what if it's not really? What if it's not dependent on her own vision?
yeah,
If there's no pen on her vision, then I've lost that battle immediately.
Which is
Well,
why I
what
think
you-
you should have
what you
someone else go
said-
in as a guinea pig.
Yeah, which we can do. The only problem is how it works. From what I'm hearing, is she needs both eyes to steal things.
No, hold
Not-
on.
And having one decide.
When the thing is, Sora never actually saw her without the mask, and he felt drained. So
And he's a human.
yeah, he's a human. So
Yeah.
I'm human as well, but slightly different, I guess.
a
now.
part of me is just wondering if it's got something to do with where your focus is. Because when she was wearing the mask, my focus was on her mask. I never really looked at her eye that you could always see. But Sora did, I guess, focus on the eye. And when she removes her mask, it's just
what's her mask like? And what's like her eye color and such?
Rudy,
it's same eye color as Zentrea's.
give me the gossip stone.
Brownish?
Sure, I have it at my place, but I can give it to you. once I
Whoa,
get
whoa,
it.
hold on,
I
hold on.
get it.
Yeah, I've got a plan.
Okay, what's your plan?
Well, I mean,
How many people can connect to this?
Technically it's two stones, one receive. It's like a walkie-talkie, except it's also like a camera.
Okay.
So theoretically, you could have a whole group of bunch of people on one end and just one person on the other end.
Like,
Okay.
what's
Is it
Zentrea's eye
possible to
color?
make maybe a similar version where that one person, right, can connect with all these other people, right?
I could have sworn it was yellow. RP card down. I could have sworn it was yellow.
Basically, what I'm trying to say
Looking
is
at past images.
Can everyone
It
come
looks
out
like it's
and see
mostly
Phil if they
brownish.
want to?
Okay. Whoops.
Yes, it's.
All right, let's get back
You
in
know,
there.
you know the movie Beauty and the Beast, and you know
Yes.
the mirrors. It's like
Yes. Okay.
that. So theoretically, you could have
What's
everyone
the
gathered
most-
around the one mirror, and then the other person just
Hold
the
on,
one
I-
mirror.
I'm just kind of wondering if I can give input to this.
I've got an idea.
Would
I
you?
can blind myself easily without trying to use my own blood. It's just switching my eyes off, switching my eyes on. For others, it's going to take some from me. Or I need blood bags, or something. I might need to go visit a hospital or something. Maximum amount of people I could probably blind would probably be 3 or 4. I don't know. That's a rough estimation. I can blind one person easily. Only a tiny bit.
So what you're saying is you want to take 3 or 4 people, blind them, and then communicate them with the gossip stone.
Through the one
and where
stone,
you-
yeah.
And where you tell them where everything is.
Yeah. And come up with a reasonable strategy of, let's see, well, kind of like a swap party of sorts. 2 at the back, 2 at the, 2 at, well, basically a cube. We're gonna cube her in. Actually use strategy with multiple people. The flank her all in one spot.
See, the thing about the gossip stone is that only the person carrying the gossip stone can hear what's coming in through the other end.
We don't wait. Hold on. We don't need to have all like, everyone there has to be a living being. Like I mean, I know you don't trust Miss Oblivious, but we can have Miss Oblivious, who is basically an AI, assist. And I do have access. I mean, I don't know how useful it would be in a fight, but I do have access to the, that moving armor that I've got. To
Okay.
yeah,
So
yeah,
we
I
use
can have it
similar
just
methods such
remote,
as
control it
the
remotely.
gossip stone, but we can also use some armor, some like earpieces, and we can. The idea would still basically be the same no matter what method we use. You blind a group of people. You would be our Otacon at base in the
Yeah.
airplane, telling us what to do and where to go.
But I'd be right next to you because I cannot do it from far range. I can't do your blinding effect at long range. I have to be around you guys.
Oh, that does.
So in a certain range. That's why I'm like, I need to be there. Like it or not. Kinda sucks, but I need to be there. Because if, for instance, if I was here and Shadow did get effect of it, and if he managed to get over there, it would end. The effect would end. Because I tested this before when I decided to steal from someone and, well,
But does
They
your
finally-
tracking
they
have a
finally get-
range?
nope. But I have to follow the track to them.
Now, here's the thing. Do we necessarily have to blind people with this magic?
I don't know.
You can blind, I can bind, but I can also do, the...
Because here's what I'm thinking, right? Fundamentally, there isn't much different conceptually with this idea if between him blinding us and us just wearing blindfold. Right? This idea would still be he would see what we're doing through the gossip stone and through other means.
Mhm.
And
But
he
the
could
only
communicate
problem
us
is with
through us.
that, there's one big flaw.
What?
She could just run up to one of you guys and take one of your blindfolds off, rip it off
He's right.
easily. That's why I came up with the idea of blinding. Because if I blind you guys, the only way that she's gonna be able to stop it is if she kills me. But I'm gonna make sure she can't do that.
And not only that, but you're also a little too valuable for her to kill.
Yeah. So she's probably gonna want to keep me alive. I'm pretty sure it may be just a guess, but she can steal powers, but can she steal an item?
I don't think so.
Other than
Exactly,
just physically taking it from you.
which I don't think's possible at this point.
Right.
It's inside.
Yeah.
No, it's just the kind of the realization that just the fact that it's inside, or that it's just part of who
Yeah.
Corona is. It just makes it easier for her to take it from you. The
What's more
power.
unsettling is waking up and not seeing it.
Now here's the question. If you can blind, let's say 3 to 4 people, right? Who would be the 3 to 4 people who would be best suited to doing this? Because here's the thing. You have to think of it in 2 ways. Who is most likely to survive a fight with her, but also who would be the least damaging if she took their powers?
One being Kirby,
Because-
obviously. There's no doubting it.
Uh,
The only thing
here's the thing.
is
I would
Sure.
probably have the best chance out of us here in a one-on-one fight. But if she gets what I can do, it's game over. Because then she will just...
yes,
She can't die.
which is why I need you to see if you can create some items for me.
What are you
In
what are you
particular,
interested in?
ones to bind her and one to permanently make sure that she can't see after my effect. Because I can't do it
You should just
forever.
throw bleach in her eyes at that point.
Oh my god.
I mean, no, I'm being
Could, but
serious.
I honestly,
I mean,
yes.
no, yeah,
Throw
yeah.
bleach
That
in her eyes, blow her out with
not
a
only
bright
no,
light.
not only just bleach. Let's make sure we bless it as well. As dumb
Bless
as
the
it is silly.
bleach.
Listen, as
Bless
dumb
the
as silly that may
bleach.
sound. Listen.
Blessed bleach.
Like I think that's that has some possible some. Listen, just like we can use this. I can probably use this on it for a bit and just switch it around a little bit.
You all act like this plan is straight up gonna work easily. No. You
It's
gotta keep in
not.
mind.
That's why
There's a big thing though, that factor that we're not taking into account. We don't know anything about the Medusa. She could have, and if I'm right, and if my hunch is right, she's got a lot more tricks up her sleeve than we're thinking.
Yeah, and not to mention,
All
I
right.
didn't tell you the other problem. I'm not sure if the Medusa that we saw that day, if that's actually a separate entity, or if that's actually Zentrea and Medusa.
Honestly, I think more than bleach, we would need to straight up tear her eyes out. 'Cause there's no saying that. There's no guarantee that she would not still be able to do what she does despite the fact that she's blinded.
where did the other one go?
So if we can just get her,
Mhm.
hold her down, and then just
I don't like this.
because people can I can tell you from personal experience, people can survive without their eyeballs.
Hold on. Crow's having. Hold on. Listen. I know you've got the bit of paranoia to you, especially with people you haven't really been around.
Mad at all.
Mrs. Chibi was the one that got the seal on me for the demon power, which it's kind of useless seal now, but she seems trustworthy. I mean, she knows Satchi. I mean, I trust
It's the fact
Satchi.
that one managed to find me.
What do you mean?
Well,
Well,
that one brought Satchi here.
Yeah, I mean, like she's able to find me and Fruity. Like she doesn't even have to try at all. She should just keep finding us just real easily.
Yeah.
I guess she's
I
kind of
just
taking an
don't
interest.
like the fact that if she's able to do that, then what happens if that one gets seen by Medusa? Medusa finds me. Peace. Easy.
I have a feeling that she's also someone that should not be found ever by Medusa.
Which you need to tell Satchi to hide her as well. Hiding me is not going to do much at all. Sadly. Factor is it's a no-go. Even though I'm in this condition, I am now. I feel something welling up.
Everyone's been
Welling up
saying that
inside
for.
me.
Oh. Wow. That's still a thing that people have been saying about stuff in general. Not just you, but, you know.
Yeah. But, looks like everyone's getting triggered, becoming something new, becoming something interesting. Like,
How much do you know about the Renegades?
Renegades, let's see, I saw all of them.
Okay. Did you know that they're not in a very good state?
Kinda guessed that with everything going on and me appearing as well.
Yeah. So I kind of feel like it'd be kind of easier said than done to simply just tell Miss Chibi to just kind of lay low. I don't know what her connection is to the Renegades other than, you know, Satchi, but
Didn't they say that the Renegades are well acquainted with her?
I can't remember that part. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all, but I don't know if she was part of.
I thought he said something along those lines yesterday.
Yeah, that might.
I'm gonna need to do some stuff
It was around talking about the sword that she has.
Say that part again.
It was around
Let's talk about that.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna name it, so it was around there when he mentioned it.
This is all sorts of messed up.
Okay.
I
What
think
was
we
that?
have the beginnings
What was
of
that AI called again? AI?
Oh, Miss Oblivious.
Oblivious. Okay, Oblivious. I saw what she was capable of the first time I met her, which was locking me in.
Yeah. She had a chance.
Bring her.
Wait. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
Her. Remote control from you. Whatever you've got there.
Yeah.
And one other thing.
I know it's risky, but take me.
I really.
We don't know what she can do, and I'm the only one here that can survive literally anything.
What if she takes
But
something from you?
If she steals that from you.
You have to remember.
No.
Oh wait, no.
Kirby.
I never told. Hold on. I didn't tell you guys this, but during the talk, I guess we were having during the meeting with the false Centrea. You know, when I mentioned that I said, I guess I expressed how much it, how much it upset me. That is, that my power was taken away because, you know, not only did she take my power away, but she basically took my time away from Fruity. The fake Zentrea wrote down that she knew, and she knew that, you know, what was going, basically the consequences of her taking my power away from me. Which means that
Which means
she
didn't
knows
give
that
a shit about you.
thing is that like
Whoa.
the thing is that I am still a liability because of any kind of potential
Kirby.
temptation with, I guess, the demon power, but also just also potentially
Mm.
trying to get at Fruity because
Kirby,
Mm-hmm.
a thought came up.
what?
Since if Medusa's actually a twin and such, it does not usually matter what she kind of knows because since she can dress up as Zen, she can probably go in and access the ALA files pretty quickly. Gain information.
But why did she still ask us for so much information though? I don't really
Maybe
know.
because-
I don't.
Those things have to be protected by a passport of some kind.
That, or maybe it wasn't in the files. Because has no one actually been into the base lately?
I have.
I mean, I had people try to clean the place up after Lulu trashed it, but
You know what? Corona. could
I
you
was there
possibly
when.
Squeeze,
Yeah.
real quick, could you possibly squeeze if things go to shit, could you possibly squeeze fourth blindness out of someone else?
Pardon? One more.
I can agree not to go under the condition that if things go horribly south, you have to summon me and I have to do one last stand to get the rest of you guys out. I'm not letting this one die.
I mean, I'd be controlling remotely.
I've got one
Okay.
thing up my sleeve, but I'm only willing to do it against her.
Kirby.
It's going to take everything I have, but it will guaranteed make sure
That she can't see us.
How active has been the base lately?
I'm here.
It's. Sorry to put you in this confusing moment there, Shadow. I mean, there's still the activity going on, but it's just
My hand.
everyone feels a little nervous. It feels lonely, I guess. If it makes any sense.
Is Ventress still in charge?
Yeah, she is. It's just, the generals don't feel.
Could it be, since the generals are acting up and such, no one's actually bringing down the information that are needed?
Everything.
Could it be that Medusa had tried looking up that information in the base, but could not find it because of the lack of activity that's been going on?
It's possible. It's very possible. I mean, like this information that Medusa was trying to get, it's kind of recent information. It's new stuff.
Yeah,
So it wouldn't be in any kind of databases or whatever just yet. Especially when
But I was able to
Miss Lulu and
10 minutes.
Nappa were supposed to, keep that information in line and such. And I haven't seen Nappa in
also-
ages.
But I'm going to try.
question.
Mhm.
Does it have your?
That's why.
Does it have a file on you?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't think.
But
I mean, if
May-
there's a file on Zentrea, then maybe there's a file on me.
as a base of sorts, they would probably have files on people that aren't in the ALA, but are tied to it in some way.
Every sense.
I'm not sure what information to keep track of because here's the thing:
I'm
something like
just
Mr.
thinking.
Bagels should have been easily found. Like there should be no question about it as to why there's X marks, why there's a poster in there with several people, 2 girls having images X'd out, and Mr. Bagels just being there. and yet we don't have any information on that.
Does no one remember why that poster was put up in the first place?
No? I mean, maybe? With... I mean...
I find it really kind of fishy that was in there in a sense.
I mean... I have one feeling about that poster. It's just sort of... It's... being cheeky? That's the only thing I can think of.
But does Zen know about Joey?
I don't know.
I mean, if... I don't know.
It just feels totally off in a sense. Because I'm just thinking, like, yeah, she may be a split personality Zen, but if she's also just an actual sister Zen, there could be other ways of her getting that information. Like, there could be liable excuses. So we don't know exact for sure either way.
Yeah.
And we don't know what's in the files, and we don't know if she can actually access the files in the first place.
We need to... Someone needs to speak to Mr. Bagels.
I'll give you a signal.
Because... I mean... I don't know what he is to the ALA, but if Medusa wanted to know something about him, that means that it's possible that he is maybe one of the pieces.
Let's say wrote down, right?
Yeah.
He needs to be warned.
Hold up.
I don't know who we can... I mean, I guess...
Kind of like
No,
I could try,
track someone, right?
could try. Yeah.
because I do have him on my contacts, but I don't see him that much.
He's a hard man to get to. I know
Yeah.
that.
I mean, I would assume any mobster would be kind of difficult to get a contact or hold of if you're not any kind of...
Fucking monster.
I've just been
What is
kind
it
of
about
thinking
that so
since we last
special?
mentioned about the information side of things.
What was that first
Because-
part? Sorry.
I just been kind of thinking since last night,
See,
in the sense of, like,
but I'm wondering if
because you guys didn't know Zen was actually Medusa or this
Yeah.
either or
Yeah.
until she just switched and revealed herself.
Oh,
So-
we...
If need be, she could easily disguise herself in Zen and walk into the ALA
no, it's getting weird, but
and get information that way.
So,
I think
So
she
you're
went
telling
to
me
you guys as a last resort of sorts. Because she couldn't find information at her base.
hmm. Hmm.
Would that not be reasonable in a sense? Try looking at all the places that your sister has information in?
I can.
I mean,
Especially since you're a twin sister, you can just dress similar as her sister and try acting as her
yeah,
to
yeah.
walk in and
I mean, yeah, I guess. I just...
since Zen's the boss of the place, all she has to do is ask about.
What's the stream?
Even with the password stuff, she could easily ask about that.
There was a legit plan. I'll pick that back up.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about that. Just...
Alrighty.
Okay.
I
Please
have
tell
been
me you have something more
convinced
hopeful.
Not to arrive in the fight but I can help you escape if everything goes wrong.
Okay.
I've convinced her to stay out of it until otherwise.
Alright.
Thank you.
I also want to show you something.
Okay.
I am going to walk back probably this far, and Rudy, thank you for helping me with this.
Oh,
Swipe my hand up,
Oh!
a red
now
tether
I see it.
appears.
Yeah, I see it now. Lovely shade of purple.
Wait, what?
It's a signal.
Found out I tested something. So usually the sword has to have direct contact with the blood to make a contract. And they have to agree to give the blood over.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to see if I was capable of doing it without the sword.
Okay. You gave him your blood?
Kirby, I am not going to put you in a situation where I cannot come and help you, and you're potentially dead.
The only time I'm gonna pull up that line is if things go bad. I'm gonna do everything I can at the very end of it if things go bad.
If things
She's
go very bad, Corowna can possibly get Sylvia, but that's still 3 he has to carry on his own. He can't do that.
And you may be messed up a little bit after it. If shit goes bad.
I mean, depending on how many people we're bringing in there, like, my Robobot, we don't have to worry too much about it, I guess. Miss
We
Oblivious,
can bring in a couple of people.
Miss Oblivious,
I reckon your robot will
Hmm?
be useful.
Miss
I reckon your
Oblivious, we
robot
can
will be
probably. I don't know how she has things set up for herself, but like her entire body is like a hard-like construct. So there's probably less worry for her in that sense.
That's still 3 physical bodies you have to carry. So regardless of how light or heavy they are, that's human-sized things.
Yeah.
Potentially 4 if Corowna can't move.
Have you... Alright. Sorry, it's just... That was a lot of blood for today. I've used a lot of it today. I mean a lot.
I'm sorry for bringing that idea up. It's just, it kind of concerns me in a sense, and he did fool you guys. So, I was just only thinking, or she can just fool others as well.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people
We
know
have the
about
code
Zen's
phrase.
twin sister?
We have the code phrase, but like,
How many people actually do know that Zen has a twin sister?
I assume at this
We told
point,
everyone to put the word out.
yeah, I would assume the renegades
Everyone that
know.
Sora's told so far.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
renegades
but
should
what
know
about
about
the-
that.
What about the
know
actual
about it.
ALA base?
But
What? And
Yeah, I haven't really tried to ring any bells there.
plus, what? Wasn't there some information that Haku gave you that? I don't know. I thought you said just something about the small one, Hoppy, I believe.
Hoppy, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, didn't something bad? Oh God.
Yeah,
All right.
Medusa confirmed it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah,
Um,
Medusa confirmed that, the hunter,
But-
that general passed.
I thought you told me that told us that Hoppy had given you some information saying that we're spies for Medusa or something like that. I don't know. And Abysma was one of them, I think.
Oh, you mean the conspirators?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, Bisma was definitely one of the conspirators. Unfortunately, I'm not. I didn't really understand who the other one could have been because Sora is
And it,
insisting that Lulu was the other one, but it doesn't seem like Lulu is. I guess the one of the conspirators is working with Medusa.
yeah.
So that just
Regardless, we need a third. This plan.
It just concerns me in a sense because thinking about it now, Medusa had roundabouts of giving information. So in a sense, if she knew about you, there's a good chance she knew about the rest of us as well.
What about the what was his name? I didn't really get that information about LA, but I don't
Describe
like
him?
saying this out loud, but the guy I was stealing gold from in the LA base. And yes, I was stealing shit from LA.
What?
Gold.
You what?
Gold. Gold.
Are you
know
talking
what?
about Gilgamesh?
Gilgamesh?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, he's too powerful. We cannot have his shit getting stolen. Wait,
Her?
Who?
there's something about Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh.
Big
Yeah,
guy,
no, like,
Oi,
golden
oi.
armor, spiky hair.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I was supposed
Eyes
to.
contact on me, okay?
Yeah.
Breathe in, breathe out.
I was supposed to do something with. I think that name
There's
is.
something important about him.
I was supposed to do something with him.
Wait, how
But I
do I
don't-
know he's powerful?
I mean, Gilgamesh is a name that we read in books, right?
I bumped into him now and again.
Okay, you think you can?
Regardless, something about this is making me feel like that's someone we do not want.
But I
Medusa to
actually
get
have not
anything from.
interacted with him fully.
If you can, I feel like I'm supposed to have been doing something with him. Like finding someone. Like maybe not now, because we still need to warn like Mr.
I
Curry
don't
about
know
stuff.
him though. I only seen him and heard his name about a few times.
But,
I've seen him once or twice.
do you know where he
I've
would
heard about him.
be?
Who's that?
You see that?
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh,
It looks like it's hip.
Hip.
Long time no see.
Hi.
Hi.
As
Been a little bit. I'm sorry, I've been running around a bit.
yeah, I don't know much about this Gilgamesh character. I only been hearing names. I kind of
Yeah.
seen him once or twice.
yeah,
I've been hearing names from other people
yeah.
on who he is, but I actually have not interacted with him.
Okay. Well,
Yurek, I feel like we should get able to call Abysma here. No, Abysma, sorry. Wait, no.
We've got two people.
Abysma.
We've got Miss Oblivious. We've got Kirby. We need a third.
Oblivious.
Someone who
Can you invite Oblivious here? Like, Kuri here.
I forgot to get her contact details.
Oh,
What?
I met with Oblivious so many times, but I never got her contact details.
We could see if Satchi has them.
Yeah. We could probably go do that.
So the Sasuke retrieval plan, I mean the Medusa assassination plan is a go then.
Interesting.
We still need to find information first. I mean, like I said, we don't know if they're separate people or not yet.
This one's got something to say, it looks like.
Oh, sorry.
Fascination.
You've heard of the name Medusa, right? Yeah. Been trying to think of how to deal with Medusa. I guess.
We don't have to kill her, we just have to tear her eyes out.
The thing is, that's
Assuming that'll work.
Kirby, Fruity, maybe I can tag along because I can knock her out.
Oogie.
That's out of the question.
Yeah, Oogie, we wouldn't even be. We have no idea what she can do. We have no idea how to even keep you safe. Like, for all we know, she
Could
would,
even be a target.
like, yeah, like yesterday.
The same reason
We
that
feel
I
like-
can't go is the same reason you should not be going.
Yeah, we think Oogie might
But
be
also-
another piece. Sorry.
I need
Let's-
to go. I'm gonna
You
hop
need to go?
dimensions. I need to go. My
Alright.
teacher's calling me.
Alright.
Stop.
I
See ya.
want to help in some way.
I know, but the thing is that we can't make sure that we can keep you safe during that. Like, to get you close enough. I mean, like, at the very least, we know she's got my demon power. And, like, I was slowly developing, like, faster speed with that. So, I don't know if she's able to develop anything from that, or she just has whatever I had at that time. But she still has possibility for some faster speed, along with, hitting things harder.
I'm gonna need to find a diet that can give me more blood in general, get me pumping, get me, I don't know,
Go
something.
hunting in the woods.
Again, I don't know exactly if I'm on the
Woods.
list or not.
What was that? Sorry.
We don't know if we still don't know if I'm actually on her list,
I
per
know.
se.
We don't know who's actually on her list at all, but it's just...
It seems like right now from the sounding of it, we know that both Corowna and Ash are definitely on her fucking list.
Yeah.
The sounds of it.
And possibly Kuri, and possibly Mr. Joey Bagels.
Then that would make it already 6 players, huh?
There could be a 7th.
Yeah. We don't know if there's...
There
I
could be
still-
another.
Yeah, we still don't know if the 7th one is the end product, or there's a 7th piece.
But then again, we don't know if, like, some of those folks are just her trying to kill them off just to make sure
Yeah.
we don't fucking...
Yeah, there's
fuck up
way
with her
there's way
plan.
too much we don't know. There's way too much we don't know. But we still need to be moving on what we do know, and we need to warn Mr. Kuri at some point, as well as Mr. Bagels.
Yeah.
Like, Mr. Kuri, I feel like we could finally find him easier. I don't know how we'd find, a mobster like Mr. Bagels.
You know what? I'm still trying to think of people. If we cannot get this Oblivious, that means we need 2 more people that we would possibly need for this mission. This
Satchi's
mission
like
to
me.
steal Medusa's eyes.
Satchi's like me, right? Cursed blade.
Mhm.
That's where he gets his stuff from. Can she steal something from a cursed blade, or a sword, or an item? I don't think so.
Could probably take the vampirism.
Where would that help? Where would that help her? It really wouldn't help her.
Invisibility.
See, that yes for everyone else, but I can still see her.
Yeah, but that's you, not everyone else.
Yeah, which is a problem. I need the tether.
Tether?
Even if she goes invisible,
Oh.
tether up.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone could see the giant tether between me and her.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just like a big giant piece of rope from my chest to her chest.
Yeah. We still need to make sure we try to do some research what we can, because I know Sora mentioned something about like he's speaking to someone referred to as the blonde goddess, whatever, and they had information on that was a
Bizarre.
person I was supposed to track down. That was the person I was supposed to help track down or help capture.
Something about that. Regardless, 2 more people. More people.
Yeah.
We need people with abilities that are tied to items.
Basically, yeah. We need people who are tied to items or tied to something else.
Something that is not inside.
Like,
Our paladin friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Although the thing is, he was powered up by Miss Falcona.
Which, yeah.
Yeah, and
So, who else do we know that their ability is explicitly tied to items? Like you whatever you had internally was stolen, and you have the robot. Is that?
See, stealing vampirism isn't. It literally would give her basically nothing at that point. Because anyone can get vampirism. There would be no gain from it.
yeah.
Yes. So
There's
I think
vampires
Satchi might be
literally
another good
everywhere.
idea. Satchi or any other
And-
similar vampire.
One of either another vampire or either someone who's cursed in some form of way, or has an item that gives them power,
Or
or
even a human
something.
who just happens to be very good at with a weapon.
That could have been
And can
Sora,
stay out of
but
the sight.
Is Sora doing okay?
except
What?
Sora's not doing okay because his strength is sapped.
Chad, how good are you with your sword?
Shadow,
I could go.
I
Good,
think
but it's up to you.
Shadow, are you wanting a part of this? In the sense of from that big sigh, you want to be part of this.
Yeah.
I might be able to whip you up some mage armor. It won't be much, but it can
You
help
said-
things if you really want to go.
You said vampire.
She can't
yeah.
take
Yeah. Can't take
vampirism is-
vampirism unless.
Shadow, you know something?
Shadow?
Alrighty. Find out sooner or later.
What have you
How much
got?
do you all know about Alucard?
I've heard he has the wildest parties.
Pro? Pro? Girl?
Hey, are you okay?
That gave me some deja vu.
Deja vu.
Have you been in this place before?
Nor that name.
You know.
I'm good. I'm good.
Gee, it's almost like it's Dracula backwards. Are you kidding me? The name Alucard is pretty famous.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that guy.
The king of all
Question is-
vampires.
But that's the problem. If she steals vampirism first, then she can't steal his. But if he appears, then she can steal his and then get everything with it.
Hmm.
The vampire's been living for a very long time. Vampirism gets taken away from him. You know what will happen. He'll die.
Yeah.
You know,
That name, though.
Thinking about it, I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of thinking about, like, in regards to Satchi. Satchi has only, like, a month to live because Satchi does
Wait,
not
what?
want to. Yeah, Satchi has a month to live because he does not want to just take blood from anyone. Or rather, he can't just take blood from anyone. He needs to take blood from someone he shares a close bond with. So it can't be like, I can't just simply go like, hey, I'm willing to give you blood. It's because I'm just some friend. So if,
There's a chance that Satchi could die within 30 days.
yeah. I was kind of planning to help be a wingman to Satchi to find him a date at some point,
Oh,
but
absolutely.
yeah,
First
we're
off, we need to get her some better clothes.
yeah, but if Satchi comes along and gets the vampirism thing stolen, it'd be kind of a boon to him.
Hmm.
But
Satchi is a great person. I will say that. But it's going to take me maybe a couple of days to get these emotions right. Maybe a few days. But
yeah,
I should
I understand,
be
but also do understand that, like, we're limited for options in who we can have come with us.
Yeah, right. We need someone
Yeah.
who, if their shit gets stolen, either it can't be stolen, or if it gets stolen, it's not a bad.
What if it's... This might sound a little
Someone who
crazy.
doesn't-
What if it's someone who likes to just simply fight with weapons only?
Oh,
Conventional-
That's a great idea.
Conventional human weaponry.
fine. How much strength did you have when you had the Blue Devil? How much?
When it was active? Or when I had it in me?
Yes.
When it was active. I mean...
Do you
I
ever
think-
test it?
I think I can... I think the closest thing I've ever done was simply just knock down that tree that's in front of us. Like, punching it.
Oh,
That's a
shit.
lot of strength. Okay, so she has that, but she has that unlocked.
We don't know if the
She can
seal...
punch. If she can punch that much, it means
Crow,
any human.
we don't know exactly what she's going to be using that power for.
Yeah.
We just know she has it on hand.
And not to mention, when she stole it from me, we don't know if, like, it's in its sealed state. Because when I punched her, while I had the thing going on me, I had the demon mode just activated there. I punched her, and it was just like I didn't feel that weight behind it. Like, it felt like I hit her hard, but it didn't feel like I could knock down a tree. So I don't
Okay.
know if what she has is in the same state that it was taken out of me. Like, I don't have access to it at all right now, but the seal is active. Not to mention I can't actually remove the seal apparently. But regardless, that's neither here nor there.
What if the seal kept some of it?
It's completely
we
gone.
didn't.
So
Yeah, it's gone. It's
is it
gone.
gone?
Yeah,
Alright.
I actually hit myself with my star rod and I didn't feel any burning.
Okay.
It's got to be someone who has nothing to lose.
That's the issue.
All the people that are valuable and could be so useful for this fight are all people that can have things they're able to do taken away so easily.
Yeah.
Which is why he has the Robobot. That's something that cannot be stolen.
Oh,
Do we know anyone is like a human mecha or has a mecha, has a magic sword like you do, or anything like that?
idea.
Hmm.
You know how she's able to steal things,
Mm-hmm.
right? How was Medusa killed?
I mean, like in
Mirror.
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 Mirror. Well, that's the best idea I can come up with so far is let's get some mirrors.
Might not be that simple.
yeah.
Might not be simple, but if she sees her own reflection, with her mask off, unaware,
Still,
could be a way that
But would
Could-
that?
might be.
I guess I'm having a little selfish moment, but I'm just a little worried about like what would happen to the power that she's already stolen.
I'm either one or two
and
things.
plus we don't know if the mirrors actually could work or not.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah. One being they're lost for good. Two being they return to their owners.
Hmm.
Regardless, I still think that we should just take her eyes.
No matter what. She's gonna end up blind at the end of this.
Literally just physically take her eyeballs out. Hold her down,
I know.
while we're
If she-
blinded, just go in with the hand.
If she has an actual her own demon form,
Mm,
that might be a little bit difficult.
Quick
Which is why we're
cut
going in with
To
things
the
like
eyes.
mecha robots.
Quick cut to the eyes can take care of it.
Is there nothing? I want to help out. I really do.
I do too.
I do too, but Shadow, we could make an argument for going, but you and me, we have abilities that are far too valuable.
Not to mention,
The only ability I literally
What
have,
abilities?
only two abilities I literally have is like hiding people's shadows and just knocking them out. That's it. That literally is fucking it. I don't see why I would be deemed as fucking valuable.
Because you might be a piece.
not to mention,
Still
Oogie,
doesn't count.
that is incredible. What you just described there is incredibly.
You can literally ninja in people's shadows and then just grab them and then they're out. That's super powerful.
That's
If Medusa was able to do that, it means she enters a room. She can hide in someone's shadow for so long to the point where as soon as they're left alone, she can just pop right out, grab them by the shoulders and look at them in the eyes. Or even that, knock them out and gain information. Just there's so many possibilities. All it takes is someone who can use the power correctly. That's literally all it is. But are we even aware that she's able to even use any of the abilities that she's been stolen?
we don't
at
know
all?
yet. We don't know yet. We don't even know if is this something for her to like harness for herself, or if this is something for her to like I guess put in some kind of artifact that will allow her to just gain control of something else. Like, there's way
Regardless,
too much.
We cannot go in with the assumption that she only takes powers enabled people.
Yeah.
And that can lead to some bad situations.
How is Sora getting drained, per se,
What was that?
from Medusa? You said Sora was kind of drained. How-
He looked like he was just feeling weak. Like he couldn't really like stand up or I mean he was standing up at some points, but he just looked like he was just drained of his energy.
Mm,
Regardless, I think if
What
his
was-
energy comes back, he should be one of our sending.
Was he acting differently per se as well?
He was just. I mean, he was upset what just happened, but that seemed like a normal Sora thing to be doing.
Mm.
And he just
Does-
seemed like he was just he couldn't hold up his own weight.
A card that she could have on hand is not only she could like take abilities, not only she can just drain people per se. And from the sounds of what you said before,
Rudy.
she wanted you to forget about Sin, right?
Yeah.
So that means she could have easily revived
I
the
showed
memory
you,
if possible.
Right?
What if she can control people as well, hypnotize them?
I become reversed, everything else as well, right? What if I put her in the room, she can't see me,
She hasn't
sees everyone
done
else,
so yet,
but upside down,
which we don't
still,
know if that's a fact or not.
moving behind her,
But
AKA
the fact that
I'm
that's
not looking
up
at
in
her.
the air and is a possibility her can do that.
Go for the eye.
Yeah.
See, that's honestly not a bad idea, and I think that's the first.
That's a
you should-
thought that kind of came up as
No,
well. It's like
save that for the end. Save that for the end.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking,
I'll
like
save it to the end.
if she makes eye contact with you, who knows what she can actually do with you if you're just locked in her gaze.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, we don't know if it's actually like an actual thing or not. But she could just puppeteer, have you do things she wants you to do, get information out of you if she wanted to do it
Which is
forcefully
why
per
everybody
se.
who's going in is going in blinded.
Yeah.
Which is why we have Corona there in the first place.
Yeah.
In the
Person
end,
who
I
can
think
find the person who can do the blinding, but I can also do one other thing, but I'm not going to say it. She knows though.
Mm.
Only last resort.
Mm.
And if that doesn't, it's a last resort and it's mostly used for one last attempt, and that doesn't work for the escape.
But I gotta say, it's wait. Technically, that wouldn't work on. It wouldn't. It doesn't. It doesn't work on me. But it works on everything living. But what about things that aren't living? That don't breathe. Okay. Oblivious. The mech won't be affected by it.
Mm.
Oblivious, Kirby, and then maybe Sora if he's feeling okay. If not, maybe Shadow. I can give you some elementary mage armor. It's not gonna be much, but it'll be better than nothing.
yeah,
So hold on.
Even
Hold on.
Yes.
assassination jobs are my
Ventilation.
specialty.
Here's the thing.
That's how it works.
Wait, what?
Okay. I need you to get some blindfold still, but not for their eyes.
Their ears.
No, for Medusa.
Mouth, nose.
What?
Okay.
They intake it. That's how it works.
What?
Okay, you're gonna get some gas mask then.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. What?
Guys
I'm
need some
not,
gas masks.
I'm not
It's not a
following you.
last resort. A gas mask will protect you from it.
Oh, okay.
That's what that's how it will protect them in the last resort.
All right.
Regardless if shit still goes bad, you know what.
So here's here's the thing I wanted to, I guess, like bring up with, I guess, Shadow and Fruity, because I'm gonna be piloting this thing remotely. I'm not gonna be aware of my surroundings, so kind of need you to be keeping an eye on me.
Mm,
Yeah, I've got 2 gossip stones, but I can't. I know someone who owes me a favor, and I can maybe get a couple more.
Yeah.
We can get a couple more. It'll be set. We're gonna need to gear up much as we can. We're basically going in Ghostbuster style. at this point.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'd still kind of would like some kind of like extra, I guess, variety in those that can help assist with this.
We've got. Well, so far we have. Do we know any mages that use wands to do anything that they do?
I mean, we met
Their
that.
powers would be tied to a wand.
I mean, we met that person with a wand the other night. I don't know what.
Oh, Sauron?
That's true. I don't know. What was that?
Sauron?
No. Oh God, no. I don't want to involve that Kaji old man. Please, no.
Oh, not that asshole.
No. I'm talking about like she had a little witch hat and a thing that she barely can hold. Maybe not so good of an idea to bring that person along. She doesn't seem like the
I
type
think
that's.
right now our plan is you, Kirby, Miss Oblivious, and either Shadow or Sword, depending on the better condition at that moment.
Yeah, but like I said, I would feel comfortable if, like, I had you, and Sho just keeping an eye on me while I'm remote controlling the thing.
Yeah, I can do my best.
Let's not forget that.
I exist for last-minute emergency getaway. Because again, I'm a little too valuable.
Yeah. But I mean, I want to bring up that let's not forget there's still General Abysma. We don't know if she's going to be coming in to assist if we try to, engage in anything, but,
What about the other generals as well?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll be right back. Alright? I'm going to see if I can get someone. Okay?
all right.
I'll be right back. I'll make it quick as fast as I can.
Okay. Just try to make it fast. We need to see if we can get a hold of Mr. Kuri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
RP cards down. I'm so
Have you
glad
ever
we're having
had
this
any
sausage.
words from the... Oh, sorry. Okay. RP cards down.
No. Come on. We need a break. We need a break.
Sasuke retrieval
Sorry.
arc.
Yeah. No. We need a break. I need to say hey to chat. Find some water.
sorry,
Force
I
up in this
did
bitch.
actually
You're making this sound like the fucking Mass Effect 2 suicide mission.
Oh my god.
The A-team going in.
I have to apologize there. I did kind of snap when I was like addressing my abilities.
Yeah. It's just like, you're just like saying like you are like a very valuable piece, and you're just like, we're like, how do we tell the super valuable piece that you're just be throwing yourself? Maybe I could have said like, we have other friends. We have other friends that would love to help us, but they don't have anything they can do.
Yeah, the thing about your character is like, I don't see my abilities as fucking useful.
You don't.
No, it's
But I've seen enough JoJo to know your abilities are kind of powerful.
yeah, no, it's like your thing is that you're
literally the perfect ninja.
yeah, you are like
You think Sho's the perfect ninja? Oh boy.
I'm sorry. I actually fucking snapped there.
oh no, it's fine. Yeah,
I
guys.
also like how
RP has
the fact
ended
that I'm-
for now until Corona reappears. So,
I also
hey,
like how I mentioned Alucard a little more, so now you know there's a connection there, but I didn't tell him how.
thank you. Oh god.
So-
Okay, so Sid dropped 50 bits. Oogie going to. Oh, so
Just... I was about to say, so Sid McConroy in chat said that Oogie's going to hide inside someone's shadow to the showdown. I'm calling it now. Like, you don't even have to tell us you're going.
yeah.
You just go anyway.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
None of us know about that you would be actually doing that. You may have said something about that, and like my character may have heard something about that, but the only thing he's focusing on is Shadowclaw. That's the only thing he focused on. So like, I'm not actively thinking about
Because
your
I
whole
never
hiding.
actually used.
Yeah, I
because I
know.
never actually used it around you guys, so you guys actually use like one of those things. Oh yeah, she keeps on talking about it, but when is she fucking gonna be using it?
Yeah,
Type of
yeah.
So
scenario.
you could totally come along on this mission if you so choose, just on your own. Like, I'm going anyway.
Oh my god.
and she might actually do so because she just feels so
Oh.
fucking like she wants to help out. She really fucking wants to help out in
Like
this
so
situation.
the thing is, like, you know, this we're at a point where, like, you know, people are falling apart. We, you know, I have lost my demon power.
actually know
Sora
this
is
plan is
weak.
going to fail in some way.
Yeah. This
But
is
I
sort of
still
like
wanted to go through anyway because this is gonna
Yeah.
be good.
we have
But
like,
the question is if Zen actually allows this.
oh well, yeah, out of character, like if she allows that. So I'm gonna need
Yeah,
to.
it's like either in the end, this is like the A-team squad that we're actually gonna do, or it's just a fucking all little planning that we think we can do, but in the end, we need information. So either we go down the route where we do this suicide Mass Effect style, or we go down the route where we look for information
Oh my
instead.
god. So I'm seeing 2 Marses in the chat. Oof. I saw movement there. I didn't. No, I guess my imagination.
No, I
also
did.
like how-
I also saw movement.
Yeah.
It's just a
Get some water real quick.
But
There we
yeah,
go.
this I know this plan is going to go horrible, but I want to do it anyways because it's going to go.
Oh my god. Yeah, you
Yeah.
would like that, Fruity.
Bruh,
Some
I
Naruto
just
shit right
saw.
here.
I just thought of something. I don't know if we could get away with this because this is in trans RPing. She probably already has plans. But imagine this. Imagine if I wind up going with the Suicide Squad, and this is gonna sound really cheesy, but I don't think it's gonna happen, or we're not gonna have the opportunity to make it happen. So I just want to run it by you guys and see what you fucking think.
Oh my god.
Imagine if it did go horribly wrong. She had an ace up her sleeve. We're falling apart. You show up to save everyone, but fucking in the end, me being the fucking cocky fucking character that I am, that fucking believes like I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm just a normal human with fruity armor. It's like, oh, these guys are like the fucking chosen ones. They gotta get out of here. Imagine if I just fucking run over, distract Medusa, and yell at you guys to run. I just say, Alucard, take care of Kirby, and then they all just poof
Oh,
out.
that'd be so good though.
Shadow.
god.
Pretty.
Oh my god, Oogie. Bad cat.
Oh.
Down.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, just to fucking imagine that. And that gives me an excuse to bring Alucard into the fray while my character gets kidnapped.
Or, you know, just brutally murdered.
Ugh.
Oof.
Depending on how
I have
Zentreus
this feeling
feeling.
that either way, something bad's gonna happen to my fucking character.
And that's why we. Well, I mean, like we looked at
That's the
you.
whole point of this.
Yeah.
Remember when Yang said the big cry?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Okay. Because I know what Yang's gonna be doing.
Also, guys, I'm gonna get some water real
Because I've
quick.
been paying attention.
Like more
Okay.
water.
Okay. But if you were paying attention to Zentre's streams, Abysmal urged Yang to kill off Nez. The pilot. One of the generals. So, right now, Nez is being hunted down by Yang. That's what he means by the big cry.
Oh,
Because Nez is
dear.
one. Because Nez is another character that Zentre's fans love.
Oof.
Mm-hmm. And Nez, I believe, is like the peacekeeper. He is one of the more peaceful out of the generals. She's called the pilot. And
Oh.
from her quotes in the Twitch, not Twitch, in her in Zen's Twitter, because for if you scroll down a bit in Zen's Twitter, she has like the images of the generals with quotes from them, and from the quote from Nez seems to be the one that is kind of like the refugee in a sense. She keeps people safe.
Well,
She's the
Rip.
kind-hearted one that helps out people.
Let's get some preemptive Fs in chat because there's no way this character survives.
Yeah, the one that everyone loves.
I believe she's also the one that hired Rebel to investigate Abysma.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, yeah, this plan is going to go horribly wrong, and I love it.
I saw someone mention Nez in the chat.
Yeah, because I was talking about Nez.
Oh boy.
Now, she's probably dead.
She probably will end up dead soon anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's not big of much of a spoiler, because if you were paying attention to Zen's videos on the RPs, Abysma has ordered Yang to kill off Nez.
Oh.
Yeah. If you actually go back and see one
Yeah.
of her role plays with Yang.
Let's-
Actually, it was actually the one that you met Abysma on. It was on the one after you left. Yang talked to Abysma, and at one of the last few things she talked to Yang about was killing off Nez.
Yeah. So, also like a thing that we didn't. I can't remember if any of our characters know about it, but like, Lulu wants Medusa for herself. She wants to kill Medusa herself.
I think
She doesn't want
Satchi
anyone...
has mentioned it
Mhm.
to us at one point.
Mm.
I could be wrong about that.
You know what?
Oh, lordy.
Whether or not she wants to kill Medusa, you know what? We're going in first.
That's the thing.
No. I think Satchi has mentioned that to us.
Fortunately, I gotta go.
We were
because
talking
I'm
about.
pushing it.
All right.
You can
Yeah,
always
I just
ask.
got my
So, oh, and they're coming back anyways. So.
Oh well, fuck.
No, you need to run away,
Wait, who is
dude.
it?
You might need to run away.
Wait, who are they? I'm just wondering who's coming in.
You know, no. I'm gonna keep it a surprise for myself. I'm not gonna open the social menu.
Fuck. I hate work.
You should probably
trying to
get
think of
going, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a valid excuse for my character to leave.
You have.
You need to. You want to go tell Alucard just in case, like, give him instructions.
Okay, good point. And right now I know Crow's safe, so that was my kind of my top priority. I know I didn't really. I know that was a little bit hard to read because I
I'm
don't
still
talk
on
much,
the
but
fucking chopping block. Yay!
that was my that was like my priority coming here is make sure Crow's safe.
I'm gonna be right back.
So now that I know that's taken care of, I'll let you guys handle the fucking world building stuff, and then you can fill me in later. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good night. So I must admit, I was trying to like make mention of like trying to get others involved, as in like those from like in the Renegades. Basically, you know, keep this sort of a crossover type of thing. So that was the reason why I was trying to push sort of like, you know, some other folk. So that instead of it just being sort of like a, you know, it's those in this circle kind of thing, plus it's Oblivious. It's, you know, it's you know, there's me, there's Corowna, there's, you know, Miss Oblivious, there's someone else, maybe there's yet another person that's also that's outside our circle. So chat, what are you saying? Oh my god, where Crow did come here, right? All right.
Sorry, my mom came in.
Oh, wait! You mean to tell me I was talking to no one right there?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Yeah. So what I was trying to say was that I was trying to make it so that, you know, that we keep things sort of like the reason why I was like trying to push for like other people to be also involved is just sort of to, you know, keep the whole, you know, keep crossovers type stuff going on. Like you have more people outside the circle in doing the stuff. So yeah. Oh my god. pretty fun. We've been in this world for a long time. I wish Corona said that let's meet them in another place, just so we get some change of scenery. I mean, this place looks great, though. Don't get me wrong.
It does look nice.
Yeah. So. Chat.
Oh, also chat was comparing me to a bush because I was hiding in the bushes.
The
I
bushes.
am the real faker.
The bush became your dress.
Hidden bush.
Okay. More.
Okay, I'm gonna look in here. Oh, okay, so it's just Shadow Thing running around then. Where is Corona at?
Oh.
Free.
But
Corona.
I feel like I should be sending a message to
So,
Corona.
Kuri, what was your actual thoughts when I brought up the whole Medusa can find other ways of finding information?
Like it's just sort of like she went for me, Sora, and Miss Oblivious for information. So it's just sort of like
Yeah, probably because of a good reason why. Because you guys just stumbled on the information recently, and it's
Yeah.
not probably in the
Yeah,
files.
we have new information, and ALA probably does not have old information, or things are just kind of disorganized, or she can't get in there. So, CMRs. Well, I mean, one of the Marses, the Mars with numbers.
You mean the one that likes spazzing salt in your cup?
Oh my god. All right, you know what? I'm gonna send a message to Corona. Oh man. Chat.
I love this.
How? I guess. What do you think of all the stuff that was like going on there? That was a long session that just kept on going for a bit.
What do you guys think of our totally not gonna fail plan to assassinate Medusa? Or like take her eyes?
Probably not gonna work very well, but
Oh, it'll be fine!
Yeah, sure. Like, everyone else felt like they were like kind of like this got to be done soon, or it's like urgent. My character's like, I don't want to do this right now. We need more info.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat of trying to find info, but it's like a matter of time situation.
The point is that it's going to go terribly wrong and it'll lead to some good shit.
Sid,
Oh my
I like
God.
Sid's comment. Oogie will save the day by talking out of the shadow.
I think you have very slim chances of victory. And not only that, like my character's still like he doesn't like the thoughts, but he's still concerned about like how to get demon power back. Killing her may not just get handed back.
Again, we don't have to kill her, we just gotta take her eyes.
Yeah, but like, what if those eyes are what's the key thing to get it back?
Oh, that inner conflict could be what leads to
Didn't
the failure
Sora
of the
mention that
mission.
she falsely is possessed by something evil?
Wait, what was that, Oogie?
Wasn't there like, since you're out of RP, this is like fucking but didn't Sora also like found that information that Medusa is possibly possessed by something evil?
I don't remember anything about that.
Because he did say
Oh my-
that he was didn't he say that she was taken away by something evil by sense she wasn't her
She was
normal self?
kidnapped. Yeah, she was kidnapped.
Yeah.
Or
Who
she
got
was kidnapped she was kidnapped or taken away. So
Yeah.
I don't think. Oh no! My character did hear. Yeah. On that same day, he did hear about that. But like,
Yeah.
even though the whole taken away thing there's that. Like, my character still feels like there might be possibility that there's like they're sharing the same body kind of thing.
I'm just looking for your stream and I'm just liking the fact that my eyes just fucking glow.
Oh.
It's like just an outline of me just and then just my eyes.
So hold up. Are you saying we're some kind of suicide squad?
Oh my god. Did
Kuri,
you seriously try to
goddammit.
peek your mic? Did you seriously try to peek your mic there? Oh my god.
You saying we some kind of suicide squad?
Pretty.
But we're not sure what I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing, especially since I have not actually been in any of Zen's RPs per se yet.
Yeah.
So if
that could just play into that then. Your character wants to help but really isn't sure how, but feels the need to help and so goes
Yeah.
in.
that's what I'm pulling off. That's fucking what
Should I-
I'm pulling off. There was like offering myself and shit like that.
Should I go fetch Shadow Thean since we're not doing any RP thing at the moment?
I think they're over there.
Assuming Shadow Thean, maybe Shadow Thean can hear us. I'm assuming so. I didn't expect them to be hiding like in the distance.
They're over there. They're over there. Kirby, look at the side over there.
Oh.
My question is how she got over there.
Probably flew over and then kept on jumping up.
There's no other high points though.
No, she
Witchcraft.
climbed that up there and flew over, or she teleported using
Climb
the,
that?
or she probably teleported. Oh, there's that.
Oh, she could.
So, Sid just dropped
We're
some bits
taking a quick
saying,
break.
Sorry, I had to pause the stream. Yes, I can hear you.
Kirby, you need to hit Medusa over the head with the star rod multiple times. Okay.
Please, that's for Zentria to do. You know that
But whatever
D6
fucking
Atreus
happens
is
to me
gone.
in Zen's. Sorry.
Okay. I was trying to be close, and then you mentioned blessed bleach, and I lost my shit.
I forgot. I completely forgot about that. I need that to be. I need to somehow remind someone or write it down somewhere. I need to clip that. I need to clip that moment.
You need to make a fucking Twitch emote for that shit.
Blessed bleach.
It's
Listen,
like bleach with a holy halo above it, or like.
You know what? I'm gonna get a model. Like you know what? I need to have these. First off, I think I'm gonna model out the Gossip Stones first.
Uh-huh.
But then I think if I have the extra time, I might see if I can get a model where it has just carrying blessed bleach. To be like, here, you asked for it.
Oh my god. So how did
started this?
did we get like a proper priest to bless it, or do I like use my star rod to swish it around?
Just pour in some holy water. It'll be fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But
I sent Corowna a message. I don't see him, or I don't see a response from him. All right, let me see where he's at. Maybe I'll just jump over there and be like, "Hey, what's the haps?"
I hit to invite plus, so you can come back in here.
Yeah.
But either way, it's gonna be interesting when I fucking hop into fucking Zen's thing, because fuck.
This plan is going to go horribly wrong, and that's why I'm going for it.
Oh my god.
This is a setup. This is the Sasuke retrieval arc, okay?
Yeah,
Bad shit is gonna
and
happen to everyone.
depends on what happens here from now on to when it actually fucking happens. I may or may not be coming along any one of your fucking shadows.
Literally just smuggling yourself.
Yeah.
No, most likely I'm gonna be hiding a shadow inside fucking Kirby's mech because that's a lot of shadows in his seating compartment. So there's some good hiding places in there.
There's no way that. Okay, so So Corowna's coming back. I don't know if the timing. Someone else is coming in here. I don't know if that's who Crow's bringing in.
Who is it?
I'm gonna leave that for a surprise. The chat knows, but I'm gonna leave that as a surprise.
I came over here because I was finding a better place to hide.
You can be just the natural wildlife.
I saw the clip of me doing the Suicide Squad.
Oh my god. Oh man, we need to...
From looks of
thank you,
Kirby's
Trooper.
point of view, you're dark enough where basically if you just hide behind a tree and your tails stick out, it looks like just a major fucking flower.
Yeah.
On, like,
Wait, hang on.
Yep.
Sadly, I don't think I could peek this mic properly.
It
Like,
does-
I can bring it really close to my face, but that doesn't really peak, you know? It just gets like,
it does.
No, it does. That does work.
oh really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is it possible to peek the mic but also whisper?
I mean, let's try this. Does that work? Does that work?
BWC wants in. You know, I'll let her in, but like she's gonna be bored.
At the peak of freshness, damn right.
Oh my god. So.
These are some fresh fruits right here. I had to.
I was like constantly looking at my hands like fuck. But I made that valuable in a sense, just thinking because I don't see my powers as that fucking valuable.
Oh my god.
Apparently Crow got Taku to turn off his name tags and he has not turned them back on ever since.
Wait, what?
Yellow.
I
We
think
are
Crow said
not
something
doing
about
RP
having
right now, but Corowna is going to be coming back soon with someone else for the RP. We're basically setting up an A team to try and take out the evil witch, the Medusa, and its problem plan is probably going to go horribly.
Oh, hold on.
We are literally some kind of
Wait,
suicide squad,
Hold on.
and I love it.
Did Corot speak to you? No? Okay, I'm just making sure. What is with this? Yikes!
PWC.
some RP stuff.
Yikes!
Some kind of
We're just gonna
suicide squad.
So we continue.
No, don't! What are you doing?
BWC what? What?
I've been having this song on repeat because even though it's a fucking Benny and the Ink Machine fan song, I can imagine it with like what's
Why are there
going
spikes on this?
Which one?
It's
Oh,
a new
jeez.
song from EA Games called
On the go my window, it's hot.
yeah, the new one, the instruments of
Where's
song.
Crow?
It's
I could I could imagine being used as like a music video for this the
That actually worked.
RP thing.
Oh god. Why does that thing have a flashlight?
It's terrifying.
Are you
What
back?
the
Are
fuck?
you back now? Did you find?
When did you get? When did you get the fucking? What's it called?
And the map, and it's raining.
I can't remember what it's called. I don't know. I know it's from like Black Ops. Oh, you have all of them. Yeah, okay. I don't mind. Yeah.
So, did you bring
Good
your
timing.
guy?
No, he's busy. And apparently, like, when I went to go bring my guy, I didn't realize that. Yeah. You going? No, you just saying hi.
Oh
Come on,
god.
come here. Come for a hug. Ah.
Oh my god.
What's your statement?
Okay, I was to grab him, but apparently in RP he's taking care of someone else.
Who was it you going to bring?
The Dawn.
Yeah, he's busy. He's busy.
I was gonna bring the Dawn.
What is? Why is it flying off over there?
Oh my god!
That is my fucking history. was.
I don't know. I don't.
What the?
I thought I told you he kidnapped me and tortured me fucking twice.
But also also the factor is I don't know about Don and Kuri because I don't know about Don and Kuri, big brothers. I know they're both Nephilim, but I
I'm
don't
not
know
gonna
they're
lie,
brothers.
if that had gone through, that would have been hilarious.
Because Kuri had ran into fucking gun. He smoke bombed his ass while I fucking knocked his ass out. One time.
Pizka wasn't there for that.
Oh my god, it would have been hilarious if that had gone through. Oh man, that was
Don's in a friends plus right now.
Yeah, he just moved because I wanted to join
Oh,
him and
jeez.
say, yeah, you wanna come with me?
Holy
He's like, "Oh,
cuckoo,
I'm
that scared the
invited."
heck out of me.
Technically, I have to be
Ooh.
See you later, my boy.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So,
was gonna bring the Don.
are you serious?
I don't think you realize Fifco isn't aware of them being related. I found out they were related way down the cycle,
Yeah.
like near the end of the cycle, and then I got refreshed.
I think, like, you know, the moment we would have saw the Dawn
hilarious.
walking this way, I wouldn't be like, guys, hide.
I was gonna bring him with me. I was like, yo, my buddy Don, you helped me out before. Can you help me out again? What the
For
fuck?
context, I don't know if you know, but the Dawn is literally just like a cartoonish supervillain style character.
Oh my god.
Turn into Sora.
We would have really gone full
Become
Suicide
sore.
Squad if
Oh
you
my
did
god.
Full Suicide Squad. Sora's here.
Oh my god.
Not gonna
Oh.
lie. That model makes it look like you have some chicken feet.
That. Oh my god.
Was it? I didn't see it. Oh no, I see it. Now I see it. It's from a distance.
Let's get some holy cuckoos in chat for the chicken feet that Tenebris
Oh my-
has.
We've already been getting some kudos in here.
Oh wow.
Sora.
Wow, Sora is rocking those Hanzo legs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man, wouldn't it have been funny if I just brought Don? And you guys were just like,
Oh my god.
how do you... What?
Rachi. We're gonna do RP
Because
and
We
Rachi.
did the fucking knockout Dawn scenario.
Hi.
Wasn't it before the fucking cycles thing?
It was before, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Bro,
Wait, was it actually?
Yeah, it was before.
I didn't get. Okay.
It was before, and regardless, even if it wasn't, it had nothing to do with the.
That's true.
yeah.
That's true.
I was part of the high schooler group.
Oh, we?
I was part of the group.
Hey,
that fought
yeah,
against Nazis.
guys. Sadothian was one of those that lost a soul. The reason why I went to Speak of the Dawn.
So... Edmund... I don't think you realize, Edmund was working with Don the entire time during that arc and after, and still is.
Our characters don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
I'm still
I mean, I
so
sorta
excited
know
for
about it.
this.
Oh my god, Fruity.
I'm so excited
Listen,
for
Fruity,
this
Fruity,
suicide
listen.
mission.
We spent like an hour and a half
And he
talking
was
about
an
all this
Nephilim.
stuff that we probably won't even get a chance to even do.
Before I grabbed my sword, so I was thinking maybe it might be an opportunity
I
you
don't.
would like to give me a
Yeah,
hand.
but
Need some help.
if this happens,
Find some people.
so happy.
Oh my god.
That's what my kick go for. I was just like,
What?
yes. And then there's me behind the
You
screen.
know, see,
Yes.
it's like what time is it? It's 4:49 in the morning. I can't keep responding to that
I
stuff.
saw him in character and everything. I'm gonna be fucking hiding behind fucking Kirby.
All right. Okay. Listen. Okay, guys. Should we be?
Sorry, I'm me.
What are we gonna do now? Because like we still need to be hunting down
wanted
Corowna.
to
Or I mean,
join-
Kuri.
Alright. The first person I wanted to join, right, was I was joining Don to see if Don and Kuri are hanging out. That was my main plan, and see if I can grab Kuri myself. or I was gonna go join Abysma. No,
Oblivious?
No, not Abysma. Oblivious. I keep mixing those two up.
Yeah.
I keep mixing them up. I don't know why.
So
They're
weird.
just,
No worries,
Oblivious. I was
bro.
gonna
I
say
get
Oblivious, but
fucking
then
Kuri and
Oblivious.
Kirby's name mixed up now and
Yeah, but
again.
that's everyone that does
Oh.
that.
I went to go join on Oblivious, and
I noticed that someone's trying to join in.
Who?
Who else? Who's
You no, on your side.
Oh
There's
yeah,
like a
yeah.
little icon.
Well, yeah. It's Rachi, and I'm like, I'd feel kind of bad for just simply like letting them in to like, what are they gonna do at that point?
We just disappear.
Like at that point, like we're just starting to load up on.
Like, oh.
Oh. Oh, I believe I'm flipping. Oh. 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 Oh my.
So also, so I got reminded of something. Like
I mean,
when I was
yeah.
like saying stuff about like like hey, we can try to like maybe we can have someone join us with like maybe who deals with more conventional weapons and stuff like that. I was trying to imply this person right here,
Sora.
not Sora. I'm talking about this person. Yes.
You know, I wouldn't be okay with my mom fighting with me in this fight. You know this. If anything, I would be kind of disappointed in myself because then you get to see my fucking mom use me fucking.
That's shooting.
My own
That's
fucking
literally
mom
shooting
use
you
blood
right
magic.
now.
Stop. Yeah, you would see my own fucking mom use my own fucking mom see me use blood magic. You think Kenny would be okay with this? No. Kenny would beat the sense into me. You're okay with this? Me using blood magic? Fuck. Fucked up family. I hope you know this.
Oh my god.
This is a fucked up family.
What was this? What just happened?
What did you do?
You okay?
So Tenebris, you're okay with the fact that Crow picked up a curse
What just happened?
that caused you
It's just like we're just. I was like suggesting that when I was saying stuff about the conventional weapons and stuff like that, I was actually trying to imply Tenebris. And then Crow was like saying, "Oh, like I wouldn't like my character wouldn't like my own mom like trying to join in on this. Like I bet my own mom would."
Tenebris was like, okay.
And he was like, Crow's like, I bet like even Tenebris would look down upon me having all this blood magic and whatnot. And Tenebris just popped up and went like,
Oh no, I saw that, but then why were you laughing afterwards?
it was just the way they were reacting to each other. It was just.
Okay.
It was too much for me.
I like to point out something. My
What?
own mother was okay with me getting dragged out of my own fucking room, out of the house, by the mafia. And she was aware of it.
It helped grow character.
So you're okay with the fact that your son's kind of being possessed by an evil fucking sword at the moment?
No, she's not okay with that. I know she would have been okay with that.
Oh my god, no, hold on, I need some air now.
Tenebris is probably thinking it should have been God instead. That's why she's not okay, right?
Has the sword and her actually met now? Bro,
I don't know.
what would actually
Hold on.
happen if her and you with the sword still talking and stuff actually met?
Honestly, I feel like Tenebris would just smack
I try to
Crow.
avoid my own mother and father when I had the sword much as possible.
Yeah,
Like
okay,
I'm
so
saying,
yeah.
literally,
I was right.
only
I was
came
right.
back to sleep and then woke up and then ran out again.
Yeah, so
I wasn't staying in the house.
I said that
After what
I assumed
happened.
Tenebris would probably just smack Crow if the sword is being weird. Exactly. 5 across the face. So let's see. Sid
Okay.
dumped 50 bits on me to say, so you being shot by Tenebris so many times with her building your character, Kirby. Listen,
Oh my god.
I regret saying those words now. I regret saying
It's
those
called
words.
tough love.
Oh my
It's called
god.
tough
Oh,
love.
tough love.
Oh my god. Oh
Why do
my
you think
god.
I'm so
Tough
smug
love.
against you relentlessly?
Ah. So this
You gotta
this
build up your emotional character. Your emotional.
so like the way Tenebris is reacting to certain things is giving me more reason why I should not be adopting any kids.
My life in this family is painful.
This is the only affection I get.
Listen, I'll get
Yeah,
I'll get some holy bleach for you. Oh my god.
She's trying to tell you to go to bed.
Yeah, I know. Look, I've been wanting to get to deal with one other thing first.
Kuri, which is, I'm pretty sure he's free at the moment.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do about you then? At this point.
Find Kuri.
All right. Should I go to him or should I drag him over here?
Try and drag him here.
Okay.
Invite him, see if he appears or not.
Yeah.
I don't wanna respawn
Hey,
and
chat,
tell
is
him
it, if
what's going on.
anyone's... You know, it would be nice to get a change of scenery, yes. Actually, yeah, let's get a change of scenery. What would be a good place for Mr. Kuri Games?
Let's see.
Just poke my eyes out. I don't see the button.
Club Despair, jeez.
Okay.
Hookah Island. Yeah. I'm just trying to see like what's a good place to be going to. Maybe not a new, maybe a new place, maybe not a new place, just some place. I see someone standing in front of me. I don't know what they're. Oh, hi. I have my menu open.
Right here.
Just put the portal right here.
Wait, what?
Just put it right here. Just put the
I
portal
don't
right
see a
here.
portal.
Right
I don't
where
see.
we're standing.
Oh, you wanting a portal? Okay, yeah.
Put
No,
a portal down.
yeah. I'm asking if you guys have a suggestion as I'm looking.
Sorry. My bad.
How about
Hey.
Starry Night?
Starry Night. I forget what Starry Night was actually. Hold on.
It was that one place with the soccer, kind of like the sakura tree, with that snowy island.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's try this out.
There has been a little bit.
I can't see. You're in my menu. Actually, can you
they want
both
you to go to
move?
sleep. Oh no. BWC, you're going to sleep.
Oh,
Okay. Good
okay.
night, BWC.
Good night,
Alright.
PWC.
Good night. Tenny, I don't know what you were doing there, Tenny. Drop
Are you going to
portal.
bed too?
Oh, shoot, that's wrong. No, that's not. That's. Oh wait, no, that is invite plus. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Why can't I stand up?
Oh, you better stand up then.
Okay, I can't stand up. I can't.
So 5 a.m. I know it's almost 5 a.m. I just want to get this thing done. Although, granted, it's kind of self-pressure and the whole, like, people keep telling me I'm not doing stuff. And I'm like, okay, let me try to do something. Message.
There's a slight bit of bloomage here.
Yeah.
Last
That's.
time.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. Do we really want to be in here? I mean, this looks cool and all, but it's like... Yeah, no, this is a bit much. All right, let me drop the portal then.
Okay, my
Ooh,
bad.
oh yeah, no.
Butterflies,
Now with this
though.
blur. Woo, baby.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't know that.
No,
this
no,
was
it's fine.
This bad with the new update.
Yeah.
Look at the butterflies though. They're so beautiful.
Freddie, you're on desktop. You don't have to worry about that. You know what? Let me see if what I have.
Okay, what was that?
Stormy Cave. What? Should we invite him to a stormy cave?
Nah, that seems a little bit too depressing.
Ruins in Snowfall? Nah, that's also depressing.
Nova's in your chat, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Hi, Nova.
I see Wild Nova, and he's being mean to me.
Oh. Oh,
How about you?
fuck.
How about you,
He's a
Jassel?
bully.
It's gonna be daylight though.
Oh yeah, so Nova. Seems you're looking for Kirby's eyes, you know?
I'm trying to drop
How's the
portal.
video going?
Oof.
How's that fucking video he's making right now?
Tenny.
Penny.
Slowly scrolling.
Frame rate.
There we go. Okay, got it. All right, Tenny.
Yes.
Listen to my voice.
Tenny, look
There's a
this way,
portal over
slowly.
here. There's a portal over here. No, hold on. Turn around. Hold on, Tenny. All right, listen to my voice. Portal's over here. There we go. That was. She did go through. Okay, she did. Ooh. Okay. All right. Hopefully things are a little bit fine now. Oh God, this light. Ugh.
Kirby, you know what I just realized I can do with the mic peeking thing?
What?
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Oh my God.
Okay,
So
as we were going to this place, I picked up my outdoor form from the dry cleaners.
I have no idea. Oh, I see. Kuri, there you are. Invite. All right. Hopefully, I can get Kuri in on here. You. Oh God, hold on. You. Guys, can you remind me what this is supposed to imply right here? Tenebris, she's pointing herself, going like this.
What should she
You
do?
going?
No. Rewind. Recap? No. Oh my God. Rewind. Okay. Okay. What do you mean by rewind then? You
Recording.
throw away recording? Just send me the message.
Alright.
Tenny,
She
Tenny,
goes
literally
out
just send
there.
us the message. I'm sorry, but Tenny, you gotta send us the message. Then
I mean,
either me or Kirby.
Relaunching.
Oh, relaunching.
Okay.
Music. Is there add new music?
I don't know.
Wait, did it?
I'm just.
Oh, so they did.
Yeah. Pretty nice. Maybe should I be checking to see if should we
Invite.
Hmm? Yeah, I
Kuri,
did- I
see
did.
if he joins.
Yeah, I did send an invite,
Okay.
but don't know if
What about
He's a
Oblivious?
level. Look who joined.
wait, is that him?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Next
Put me
time.
on the hour.
Shit!
Fruity, God
What is
damn it,
this?
watch where you stand
What is
because I end
this?
up in your dress like 90%
What
of the
happened
time.
to
It's
you?
I.
Sorry.
It's I, young Kuri.
Fuck this shit.
Hello?
Boy.
What?
Can we adopt this one?
No, Fruity, no, you can't. You can't just try to adopt any kid that's wandering around.
Hey, you, okay? Listen, I'm a Nephilim, all right? Don't make me use this toy sword. I have a toy sword. I'll demonstrate.
No, don't.
It's toy. It doesn't even hurt.
It's. Oh no! It's so strong. What do I do?
All right,
Dramatic.
I win. Hey, mister, did you see that? I totally won.
Yeah, good on you.
Okay. Now I can actually see your hair properly.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's good on you. Yeah. I'll look forward to seeing how good you'll do in the future.
Oh,
Trish,
brother.
you're evil. Look.
You're really looking forward to it?
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
I'm gonna be the best Nephilim ever.
Okay,
Dude,
okay. The last
I
And
don't
there goes Kuro.
I don't suppose you happen to know of, do you have any grown-up relatives that have the same name as you?
Grown-up relatives?
Yeah, we kind of need to speak to a certain Mr. Curry about things.
I'm Kuri. You can talk to me.
Okay.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Do you have any cookies and milk?
My mind is confused.
What happened?
They're like, my mind's confused and they break for it.
Okay. Wha- Oh. Okay, so I guess we go into RP card mode then. RP card up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my fucking headset.
I mean, you can hang around. You can hang around.
On a casual stroll through the forest, and I come here.
I'd hope that you would come here. I'd sent out a message for you some
Yes, you
time
did.
ago, but yeah.
Yes.
So, let's just make this quick.
Yeah. You know your eyes look quite nice this time of day.
Kirby?
Kirby, this is
Kirby?
the opposite of making things quick.
Kirby, I know you're not a man to really fuck about. Get to the point.
All right. Well, I'm sure you're used to hearing something about like your life being in danger, but your life is in danger. Maybe.
Oh, great. Why am I not surprised?
Have you heard?
Specifically from a person named Medusa, who, and I know this might not seem like that, you might see like, oh, my life is in danger again, oh, what a big deal. She can steal powers.
The only power she'd be able to steal is my time stop ability.
You would find that really
Which
useful,
is really
man.
broken! No!
Do you remember? Did you ever hear about my? I had a thing about me with green eyes. Did you ever hear about that?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Yeah, that was I guess my demon, my inner demon. She took it away from me. I'm a normal human.
Yoinked it.
I've hit myself with a holy weapon. It doesn't burn.
So, she thinks she can steal my abilities.
Oh my god.
We don't.
Okay, you know what?
Hmm?
Swallow your pride for 2 seconds. Don't let her steal time stop. We do not need Dio running around.
Who the hell is Dio?
Jojo.
No, she reads a lot of comics and stuff like that. Just don't worry about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Well,
We don't know if she's going to go after you per se, but the thing is that me, Sora, and Miss Oblivious. I don't know if you actually no. You should know her. You're part of the Renegades, right? You are part of the Renegades. Right?
formerly known as the Renegades. And yes,
Formerly?
Formally? What happened?
basically, to make it quick for you, a lot of drama bullshit happened. We're going to end up changing our name, etc., etc. And now, I am here.
Okay.
But yes, I've heard about Medusa from a number of sources.
Yeah.
Actually, Medusa is on my kill list.
Won't that be, I guess, kind of helpful to hear that? But I should probably inform you
Don't
that.
look her in the eyes.
Yeah, there's that. That's how she got my power, or whatever that demon side of me. She can also make you. She also threatened to make me forget about my own sister. So she can do some more stuff with her eyes. I don't know what else she can do, but there's that. But to get to the more into it, me, Sora, and Miss Oblivious were taken to speak to Zentrea in a meeting. We spoke about a lot of things, and then Medusa revealed herself. She was disguised as Zentrea, and she got a lot of information from us about stuff that's been going on, stuff with the Renegades, Ashenera, Falcona. We mentioned your name a lot. And,
So,
yeah.
Medusa is looking for me.
You
It's
don't know that
possible.
Oh
for
my
We're,
sure.
god.
we're not sure
Oh
yet,
my god.
but we're just.
Oh. You. No. I know what you're thinking because I would have done the same thing.
And what am I
But-
thinking?
You want to go after her and just fight her head on because you think you can take her. And you probably can in a straight one-on-one match. But she is tricky, and if she gets your time stop, then it is GG no re for the rest of us. Except
must
for maybe me
underst-
still.
You must understand, even if she does take my ability, the thing is, I've had quite the study under an annoying old man.
What do you mean by that?
It's still time stop.
Let him speak.
Silence, woman. And let me explain.
Fine.
Now then, I made a visit to a particular old man. A crazy one who knows about time, who knows about the ebb and flow of time, who seems to understand that time moves in a particular way, thanks to this old man's training. Time stop for me is but a simple task now.
All right.
As for her stealing my abilities, well, she does prove quite the threat now that I've got info on her. I need you to tell me in exact detail of how you lost everything. Let's start from there.
Yeah. She. I guess I had a meeting by myself with her, talked about some things. I was trying to get information. And she said she wanted control. She wanted control over several pieces. Like, I think it was like 6 or 7 pieces. I'm not sure. One of them was in Treo. I think one of them might have been me, my power. She mentioned my power. And she said, she removed her mask. She wears a mask. And I guess maybe it's because of focusing on her mask instead of the eye that you can see there, which probably kept me safe, I guess, for that time being. But it was when she removed the mask. I should have been looking away, but because she looked so much like Zentrea, I couldn't look away. And I didn't lose the power at that moment. Like, I managed to kind of push her off, but she just kind of just kept on talking to me, and I was in a state where I just couldn't pull myself away from her, and she just continued to stare at my eyes, and it was just gone. Like, the power that I've got that's just fueled by anger and stuff. I just felt calmness.
So, it takes a while for her ability to work. I see.
Potentially.
Potentially. Maybe because of my nature, that might be the case. But the thing is, Sora never saw her without the mask. She always had the mask on. But apparently he was focusing, he might have just looked at her in the eye. I don't know how long, maybe it might have been a moment, and maybe it's because he's human. But he wound up just feeling like he's just, like he couldn't hold himself up under his own weight. Like he was just kind of just sapped of his strength. I don't know if it's temporary. He's been resting up at Miss Oblivious's place, but
Sora. We're talking about the same one, right?
I
Black hair, edgy.
he's not so
Yes.
edgy. He's got just little
Size.
slights.
Great sword. Eh.
Yes, we're talking about the same one.
Yeah, okay then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So then, it would be interesting. I guess I'll have to let things play out as they are. As of right now, Medusa does pose a threat if she can take abilities.
She is also looking for 6 or 7 specific pieces. And we don't know what constitutes what makes someone a piece or not. But we do know that if she gets all 6 or 7 pieces, the way she put it, she's going to do something similar to summoning Exodia, where she summons or gains some very powerful ability or summons some very powerful being. And then,
At the moment, there's a couple of people that we think is on the list, and one of them being maybe Oogs, and well, maybe me. Seems she's aware of me now.
The only problem right now that is
What's so funny?
if Medusa manages to take calmness and, all your anger and things from you, then I wonder, would she pose a threat to the Elder Demon? Quite the interesting subject.
Do you know about him?
Hmm?
I'm kind of acquainted with him now and again, bump into him now and again.
The Elder Demon is still a part of me. I can feel him through my body because of that damn contract. However,
Oh boy, Trunk.
thanks to such.
oh wow, people making contracts that turn out bad for them, and it's almost like it's a trend here.
Don't even look at me. Don't even look at me. Don't even. Don't even.
Now,
Don't even.
thank you for your information, Kirby. But when I'm done with Medusa, I'll get you your power back.
I mean, I don't really care for the power itself. I just wanted it back for the time it would give me to spend with her.
My friend, like I've told Ash, Zentreya, and now I'll tell you. Your family history means a lot because of what you share internally. If that were to be corrupted, it would absolutely be something that would kind of bug me. And besides, your family's quite awesome in a way. I feel like we come from the same line of things.
I don't know if it's a good idea.
I don't know. It's up to him.
I have one more thing I want to say. Well, I had technically 2 things, but one thing is aside from not having that much information on Medusa, I'm a little worried that, Medusa was disguised as Entrea. I'm not sure if they're separate entities. As in, I'm worried that there might be a chance that they actually share the same body.
So you think that Zentrea is controlled by Medusa?
Maybe controlled, maybe it's just simply like another soul within her body kind of thing. I might be wrong. I might be thinking too much.
With me.
Yeah. I might be overthinking it. But the thing is that someone that tried to warn us about this. Hold on. Someone that tried to warn us about this told us that Medusa was not around, or did not really exist, I guess, until Zentrea acknowledged her. That was the thing that kind of stuck to me. And I don't know if that's what it's supposed to imply, that this is just another side to Zentrea, but...
Curb. Did she... When she mentioned that she wants control, was it just she wants control, or was it something like she wants to keep control?
She just said she wants control. Like, I asked her what she wanted to do. Did she want to kill her? Did she want to torture her? It was like, no, she just said she wanted control. And Zentrea was one of the pieces.
Control.
One of the 6 or 7 pieces.
That could mean the 6 or 7 pieces are used to control something.
Yeah.
I think it's a good bet that Den and Medusa are 2 separate people. Because if it was one person, wouldn't she say something like keep control? Because if she was in the body already, she would probably word it differently, in a sense of like wanting to keep control of that body.
She may have been just trying to not give away that kind of information.
Good. How much do you trust him?
How much do you trust him?
I get this strong feeling like I should trust him. It's like linked with that whole like memory issue I've got, but I feel like I should. I guess I'm okay with trusting him, as long as like there's nothing for me to worry about with your motives with, I guess, the other renegades, or whatever they're called now.
No, I think I trust him to a certain extent, in that I think he has people's best. He's trying to be a good person, right? I think you're trying to do the right thing. But I think you are also the kind of person. I know this because I'm that kind of person.
Yeah.
Who can sometimes
I'm just
let their
remembering
pride
something.
get in their way.
Is it?
So that is the issue I have.
No, I just feel like maybe it was just someone similar to you, but I just remember like getting me upset, really angry, because
That's why I have this feeling like I should be suspicious of. I don't know where it's coming from.
yeah.
When you mean similar, what do you mean?
Well,
Wait a minute, how do I even know these details about your personality?
well, this wouldn't be the first time you've encountered me.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, there was the Matcha
You
Cafe,
didn't-
wasn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, I think you mentioned something about like something.
That upset feeling.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the truth, because it's something you need to know. That upset feeling that you have. I was here one day, in this exact location. But it was over by that tree.
You were! You you were and
Here, this'll jog your memory. Follow me.
shit, I can't remember what happened afterwards.
What is it?
Kirby, you stand here. Right where I am. And I will stand here.
And I was over here.
Yes, you were. And I told you these exact lines with my sword drawn. If I have to hurt your friends to bring out your power, then I shall.
That's right. That's right.
I remember now why I don't trust you, because I thought that was a stupid idea.
And I did eventually find a way to control the power. I mean, I did follow up with what I was going to do, but it's kind of a waste now.
Is
But
that why we got the seal? That was why we got the seal, wasn't it?
I don't feel like that was
Try
it.
and control that.
No, I feel like there might be something else.
Oh, you're right, there was something else to it.
Do you
Well-
know? Hold on, sir. Do you do you know why me and Fruity are having trouble with remembering these kind of things?
I could tell you, but it depends on how much you would believe from me.
I don't think you're a liar. I think you might have some questionable ideas, but I don't think you're a liar.
Well, you'd be right. I am no liar. Though, back in the day, I was a man willing to kill anyone who got in my way. But things are different now because of the severity of the situation at hand. That, and the personality change I've gone through because of the stasis.
Kuri,
Yes, little one?
Are you sure we haven't actually met before the matcha cafe? I feel like
You are remembering someone completely different. Yes, there have been many cases of alternate dimensions. You are simply remembering someone very familiar to you.
but what you said was similar to how he was. Way too fucking similar.
Yes, I can understand that. Think about it like this. You have this familiar feeling about me because, well, when I met you, you actually were not normal. I'm willing to bet, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't mind if I'm wrong. But I'm willing to bet you're someone that can cross through alternate dimensions, can you?
I don't know.
Well,
I possibly, yeah.
it's okay.
Okay.
But remember this.
Oogie? Oogie?
You okay?
Why does that seem familiar? Why?
Oh. Throat.
Hey.
Hey.
Look up.
It's okay. That person there is starting to remember something about a certain someone in another timeline. Or dimension.
Timelines. Wait.
Sorry.
Timelines.
There's dimensions.
Dimensions.
Did something happen to the timeline?
Kuri,
No.
we've been over this. It's the we have people with chronometers and stuff like that. There's no way something happened to the timeline.
Look up. Breathe in. Breathe out.
There is no such thing as no way.
I mean, it's very weird that like this. I managed to remember this thing here, but there's other things where like I just can't remember it at all. It's just simply just a blank right there, and I don't know what the motivation is that I had from
I
that.
think everyone is.
I'm sorry for, I guess, pulling out here, but we really need to told you about.
I want to do something in roleplay really quick. Let me do this really quick, alright? So, as Oogie sifts through their memory, they come back to a particular person that keeps hitting them. Let's go, Uggs! Are you okay? You appear as you've seen a ghost or something. Are you fine?
Oogie? Oogie?
Is she going to be okay?
She'll be alright. She'll be alright.
I guess she's taking it a little bit harder, whatever she's remembering.
Well, I hope she'll be alright.
Yeah,
Something bad happened to whoever she's remembering, didn't it?
I don't know. That's the thing about alternate dimensions. You're not supposed to learn of what happened to your other half. Otherwise, it would ruin timelines. And that's a basic rule.
Yes, a basic rule that we should always follow.
That's right. Now, moving on to the particular case at hand. While I do pray for the little one's safety, we have a bigger matter at hand. And that is to take care of Medusa.
Yeah.
Which I've come up with something, somewhat of a plan for it.
And what's that?
Bringing a couple of people. I mean, some people that are either connected to items, some form of curse that leads them to something. Basically, people who can't lose anything via items, or they have nothing to lose in general. But so far, right? It seems to me that she's able to take away things like abilities that are born, or abilities that you have within your
in the first place.
within inside you. But I don't think she can take away what's inside of an item.
Across, you guys have
Well, that's
to.
what I assume. And it looks like she needs both her eyes to take an ability.
Okay, come
From
on.
what I heard.
So if we just
On
put
top
out
of
one
this-
of those eyes, huh?
Don't
Or
fret
both.
about it too much about it
That's
right
the
now.
idea.
That's where I come in.
Okay.
Now I'm going to show you something. Just know that it is only temporary, and I mean no harm by it.
Come on, Oogie.
Okay?
Got it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do this once more. Cut my wrist. The moment I cut my wrist, some blood drips out, disappears. Your eye, your vision start to darken, go pitch black. You see nothing. Okay.
I
Okay.
can't
Okay.
see.
Okay. Now you're okay now. You're okay now. You're okay now.
What? What was that?
I guess he's showing
My
off.
blood. Well, in
Trick.
particular, what I'm able to do with blood. I'm able to do a little bit more than that, but that's what I
Still
can
here
do for
for you,
now.
at least.
Seems I have lost my sword, and sort of, ish, kinda.
The idea we had
It's confusing.
is, as a witch, I have a circle of people that I know, and
Hmm?
witches like to trade magical items in between each other once in a while.
I-
And I have access to a couple things
don't know
called
how I-
gossip stones.
I don't.
And they work kind of
I
like
remember being with
two-way
another Kuri.
walkie-talkies, except they're more like
He was a
cameras.
lot more different than this one.
So the
But
idea is
had
that
the
one
same
person
aura
with one
to
gossip
him, so
stone can see and hear whatever
he
the
was a
person with the other
detective.
gossip stone at the other end has,
I used to go on adventures with him
and
and
vice
stuff
versa
like
if
that.
need be. And we know
I
Medusa
don't-
needs to. You need to see Medusa's eyes in order for her to see her
can't-
powers.
What
The
happened?
idea we had was
I-
use Corowna's ability to blind a couple specific individuals, but he will
How
supplement
did
their
I
lack
get
of
to
vision
this
with
dimension?
usage
How
of
did I
gossip
meet you
stones.
guys?
And to mitigate the effects of the blindness, so he can give people directions where to go and what to do. And using a combination of these two abilities, combined with the fact that we're going to send in people who Medusa presumably can't steal anything from and have little to lose, we can send in
I
a
wish I could give
squad
you some
to
answers
specifically
right
try
now,
and take her
but
out.
I see. So where do I come in all of this?
Do you know any people?
sorry, Oogie.
Well, apart from some people that I know, like Satchi, that have items.
I'm not so good with
sorts.
the words
Yes,
department
I
there.
know. I need maybe one more, or two more people, or
What
even the
exactly
factor of
happened to cause be in here? And what happened
got
to
some
the
mirrors
Oogie that
laying
belonged
around.
to this dimension?
Because I think I'm about to reenact.
The Legend of Gorgon.
Yep. Which
Well-
is how does Medusa die in that?
I see.
Via mirrors.
Mm.
Yes, that's true.
I wish
planned
I wish I
this
could tell you
all.
to just not worry
My
about
main
it,
goal
but
is we blind her,
I know you're still going to.
we restrain her, we make sure that she cannot see whatsoever. And this is the final part. I didn't want to scoop her eyes out because I wanted to leave her in this
God,
type of
fucking
situation.
added to the fucking chart of
In a room
things I'm
full
fucking
of
worried about.
mirrors. She cannot escape, she cannot go anywhere. She only sees herself.
I'm worried about
She
the
has nothing to
fact
hide her
that
face.
We should still
Medusa
take
could
one
be
of her eyes
after
just
me.
in case.
I'm worried about your guys' sake. Now I'm fucking
Apart
worried.
from that
He's like
factor,
thinking like, why the fuck am I
Wait,
in
too
here
much?
in the first place? How the fuck did I meet you
I feel like the
guys?
mirror
How the
should be a backup plan. I think we should just go for the eyes.
Hey.
And just
it's easy
cut
enough.
them.
I just need to be near her to do it. She cannot be too far
I
away.
don't know if it's
I need to be near her.
any solace to you,
Yeah, guns.
What is that damn gun you're holding?
This is my
You're- You're-
Tenebris.
You're still a friend.
How tough is that gun?
You're still my friend.
Pretty tough. Durable. Very.
Hey,
Mm.
okay.
But apart from that, I've got some other things up my sleeve.
Okay.
There's one thing I want to do, but you probably won't like it. That's what I've done with Fruity, but it's basic.
Yeah, I'm fucking gonna lie. I'm actually fucking crying.
I need some of your blood. May sound far-fetched, but it's so I can make a link between me and you.
Yeah.
So you can be aware if shit goes down.
I'm going to warn you. Since I am contracted by the Elder Demon, there's a chance that my blood may affect who you are. You're ready for that risk?
I mean, my blood probably would have done the same. The idea is, you and me, we have abilities that we don't want her to
Remember,
take
you're still our
if
friends.
possible. But if shit goes down, we are also the best bet against her in a straight one-on-one, in a straight fight. So we need to go in when shit gets real and everything goes south. We are the last resort.
I see.
Also, for the information that my sword told me before, well, it's inside of me now, was the fact that is. I gotta stop saying that.
wish you
I
had
keep
VR,
saying
'cause
that,
this is- We need to swap. This is very uncomfortable.
but I know about the Elder Demon.
Stop, it's
I know
uncomfortable.
about it.
Also, you have a rhino nose.
Apparently, Cool is his name. Had some in. Well, saw him occasionally, but that was because he wanted to get his blood and observe everyone.
That's pretty good.
Cool is the type of person
There are
to
hearts in chat.
watch. That's what he stated himself in front of everyone.
So that's what he's into.
And yes. If someone goes out of line, he steps in and he deals with them. All kinds that are non-human.
Well, let me just stop you right there. As much as I would love to help you in your endeavor, I don't think we should take it to that level yet.
No.
Besides, I don't want you watching my moves right now. Not when
Okay,
my
that's-
brother still looms.
Your brother?
Who is your brother?
Yes.
Can I ask?
Dawn.
Oh,
The as in Dawn, as in the Dawn, and not Donatello or Donny Boy. You mean the Dawn?
The one who I share this face and hair with. Yes.
That's why you look familiar. Huh.
oh,
Oh,
um,
I'm acquaintance with your brother.
Some of us are also acquaintances with him, and we prefer not to ever bump into him again.
I see him time to time.
seems like
What? I'm not gonna
seems
lie.
like the kind of guy to throw a
Roll
wild
it.
party, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, he's not the smartest tool. Well, I say that, but he actually is. He's way smarter than me. But if we have to come to that option, then I will rely on you.
It won't do anything apart from. Well, there's only one thing I've noticed that when I do collect people's blood from, and that is, well, when I had the sword, it would give me something. It would give me something tiny.
I'm seeing
a tiny thing
crisscross
that would give me
right
an upper
now.
hand against that type of person.
You should probably stand up.
But apart from
I'm
that,
sitting down properly
I
now.
don't have that anymore. I don't have any sword or anything. Got nothing. All I've got is the attraction ability, which that's why I know exactly where Medusa is at all times. Thanks to Kirby, of course, by accident. I know where she is.
Since
And
Hmm.
I step back a little bit.
Swipe my hand. A giant red tether appears from my chest to Fruity's. That's why. That's why I was wondering if I could get some of your blood. So if shit goes bad, when I do see her and meet her and try and deal with her with, well, the group that we get together, that will be my calling card that everything is going to shit. Everything that I've planned up is going down south majorly. That's why she is agreeing not to get involved until either I do that. This one will not be going into that room or place that we find Medusa.
I see. So, you just basically want to have options.
Options are very
The more
good.
backup, the better. The more options, the better we're going to run. I'm a thief. That's what I do. The more escape plans, the better.
Unfortunately, since I am with the formerly known as the Renegades, I can't act out of order. So if you decide to go challenge her yourself, you won't have any backup. I'm not
We
about
do-
to
I'm not
put my
going by
friend's
myself.
life.
Yeah, we do plan on
I'm not going
speaking
alone.
to some others that can probably help us, like Miss Oblivious, mainly because of her, you know,
Human.
non-human, non-biological, properties.
Also, I'm sorry for what I did before. If you're not aware of it, I may have done something to your group maybe a day ago or so. But it wasn't because
What
it was
did
me,
you-
it was because of the sword.
What did you do?
Well, like, what
Oh,
did
the
Axel
sword
do?
took control and decided to go after Satchi. And, well, because he wanted his blood, keep everything in order. Oblivious trapped him, and he was very impatient for it, so he kept asking for it over and over and over again. He didn't get it, because they ended up tricking him and giving him human blood, which was the worst mistake yet for him, which now has led me to where I am now. No sword, but I still have everything. And I've got 2 sets of emotions, which doesn't help right now. Trying to keep everything I can cool.
Well, I understand. I understand, alright?
I'm sorry that happened.
Satchi seems fine.
No one got hurt, thankfully.
Yeah, that's good. But it's fine. Give me some time, and I'll meet back up with you.
Okay.
That'll give us time to see if we can get some other people involved.
Good. We need to
Now
start
we're
More
fine.
moving.
options, the better.
We need to start
Right now we're
moving
trying
against
for at
Medusa
least one-
quickly.
Yes. For now, we want at least one person, just a very good martial artist or very good weapons. We got, or one or two more people like that.
Alright.
And no one that can lose a very important ability. Because, for instance, vampirism isn't that big of a deal. The fact that there's vampires everywhere. And a vampire can just get bitten again to get vampirism back. Right?
Yes.
Abilities that are common that you can get back easily, diseases, anything like that. If you got plans for some, might as well go for it. Even people with downfalls, major downfalls for abilities, that'll even be better. Because it means if she tries anything with them, she's going to end up getting herself hurt. Doesn't know how to use it.
we'll be in touch.
But make sure
get
you avoid things like you with your time stop, or me with my immortality. Stuff like that that would be very bad in Medusa's hands, even if you and I could possibly deal with it. That other people might not be able to.
I must go now.
I'm sorry. I have one quick question, or maybe a
Yes,
possible
Kuri?
favor. Do you happen to know a Mr. Joey Bagels?
Well, at this point I can say that I do know Joey, but unfortunately, I used to be Joey's right-hand man. But he hasn't called upon me recently, nor has he really felt the need to really talk to me. So,
See.
I've just been a part of the Renegades doing things with them.
Okay. Mr. Joey Bagels was one of the people that was mentioned during the conversation with, well, not Zentrea, and I'm wondering if he might be one of her targets. So,
You probably know that more than me.
yeah.
In
Well,
any case, if
thing
you
is,
see him again, let him know he might be a target.
yeah, because I don't know how to get a hold of him. I know some others
Listen.
can, but
I only act upon facts. Get me some proof, and then one day when I run into Joey, I'll tell him.
wait,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
hold on. It is a
Okay.
fact that in our base right now, there are two people. There's a poster. We have a poster in there. I don't know where that thing came from, but there's a poster in there with several people on there. Two girls who have X's on their faces. And then there's a mobster, Mr. Joey Bagels. Certainly
So,
that has to
two
mean
X's.
something.
Might be Rad and Matt 6.
Gert,
That's what their names are. Yes, no, sorry. Do you know if they're alive still?
As far as I was told by Lady Minerva, Rad and Matt 6 are indeed still alive.
Okay. So then what do those X's mean? Okay. Alright, I guess that's information there. But there's the existence of that poster. I guess it's not really much to be going on at this point, but could you at least pass along the existence of that information if you do come into
I
contact?
rarely see him.
Alright.
Just
I
if
do
you happen
apologize.
Yeah, no, it's
Listen,
fine.
it may be too late by then.
Yeah.
Listen, I thank you for giving me this information. With it, I'll be able to cut off the snake's head and probably place it somewhere in my home as a trophy.
Oh boy.
And the problem with that trophy is you better not look him straight in the eyes.
And I'll cut the eyes out just to make sure of that factor. Thank you. But if you excuse me, I must be going.
Yeah. Alright. Thank
Alright.
you for your time.
No problem. Little one,
yeah.
I do hope you'll be careful. I wish for you to have a good day. I've come to understand human emotion a bit. Well, I say human, but I've come to understand a lot of emotion here recently. And I want you to know that I do apologize that I am not the person that you were thinking about.
It only brings up more questions. It really does.
Can we ask? Okay.
If you have any kind of questions, I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability.
I don't know if you can, because I sort of remember there was another Kuri. He was a detective.
I see.
I worked with him. Well, I wasn't actually part of the detective agency, but I still tagged along to his adventures. But that brings up the big question: how I even got into this dimension. I don't remember that. I don't remember how I met most of the people in this dimension.
It must be hard on you. I
I
know.
don't even know what happened to the other Oogie in this dimension.
Well, you are incredible because of the friends you have. I'm not really sure about your history myself, but unfortunately, if you need my help in searching for your other half, I can help you with that, but remember that we can't interfere with the timeline. Whatever the other Oogs is going on with.
I just want to know if she's okay or not. Because I'm confused on why I'm here. How I got into this universe.
Okay.
If you need my help, I'll be nearby. Actually, here.
What?
This is a way you can reach me. It's a card.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you feel better, little one. With that being said, I must go.
Alright.
Let's take it to that Medusa bitch.
Yeah.
See you then.
Yep. When we fight, if you get called in, remember, the rest of these guys here are mortal. Try not to get them killed, please.
Don't hang such a big responsibility on me. The pressure's tough as it is.
And I know, and I'm sorry to do so, but I am starting to actually care about them.
Rudy.
Don't grow. Don't grow
Yeah, we
to
can take care of ourselves.
Don't grow to love me. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Maybe after all this is over, we can get some ice cream?
Seriously? That's what you ask? Seriously?
What are you, a romantic?
I mean, the mundanities of human life are actually pretty fun once you try them.
You know, ice cream's pretty nice.
Oh my god.
I'll think about ice cream, alright?
Yeah.
Now then, if you excuse me.
Take care.
Better suggestion in food, though. Let's go out for a steak sometime.
All right,
Okay,
duly
now he's
noted.
talking.
But ice cream, seriously? Ice cream.
Kirby, you have to worry about this guy romancing you off your feet on the movie.
That actually fucking hilarious though.
Ariel, RP.
Yeah, RP cuts down.
Alright, yeah, RP down. Okay.
We had that dramatic ender.
I'm absolutely back.
Kirby, I was trying to set up a dramatic ender, and then you just go, ice cream!
No worries. Hey,
Hey, you heard
it's
about ice
alright,
cream,
I'm
right?
back.
You heard about the ice
I
cream, right?
love ice cream.
Yeah, you see,
I love ice cream.
Yeah. Listen,
bet
don't
you
doubt ice
do.
cream. Don't doubt ice cream.
Look, all I got to say is I'm a Nephilim and I love ice cream. Can we have ice cream?
We don't have the money for that right now, do we?
Oh no, mister. We don't have money for ice cream, mister.
Listen, I just gotta work a part-time thing.
Yoink. Now we do.
Mister, you said we have enough money for ice cream.
Yeah.
What? Wait.
Ready?
What?
Can I do it? Oh, sure, I'll do it.
Let me just
Yeah.
grab that wallet from
Hey,
your back pocket. There we go.
Ah!
Now we have money for ice cream.
What?
Wow, lady. Hey, lady, no stealing. Give me that wallet back.
Sorry.
Sure, here you go. Buy some ice cream.
Hey.
Sweet, I'm gonna buy all the ice cream.
There goes your credit card.
Wait, what?
I stole your wallet from your back pocket and gave it to Kuri.
Actually, unfortunately.
Listen.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
My brother doesn't like when I do things like that, so.
Okay. Yeah.
Here.
Thank you.
God.
You're welcome.
RP
Actually-
cards down for fuck's sake.
Yes.
Okay.
Great, by the way, Oogie.
Yeah, no, there were hearts thrown at you.
Like, as soon as I heard you actually crying, I was like, oh shit, no.
Yeah. Oh man.
I like to point out that I've been getting better and better at using items while still in RP. I flipped the coin, by the way.
Nephilim.
And actually see what I got.
No, can you change the episode on this, please? I need to be a fucking safety cape. Please.
God, that was. I will admit though that that Oogie moment was intense, man.
Oof.
Oh my God.
You made me cry.
That was so.
like freaking crying.
I had to hold back from crying because I had to stay in character. Like.
My motherly instincts went to the roof when that happened. I was like, I need to hug this child.
Like I was like when I saw Oogs like trying to remember who Detective Kuri was, I was like, wait a minute, dude, this is a sentimental moment. This is a sentimental moment. I have to do this.
Oh my God.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh
That's why
my
I whispered to you.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my God! I flipped the coin mid that. Like the moment Oogie's cried, I flipped the coin to see if I would snap or not. I got fucking tails and I didn't, so I was like,
Okay.
It would have been interesting if I just turned around and then you just lost control slightly.
I was actually fucking crying. I was actually fucking crying.
Was it good though? Was it good though?
I know, guys.
Was it good roleplay?
I know the time. That was Oogie. That was great. It was good.
I don't know what the fuck's gonna be happening. It's like, I don't know if it's like I fuse it with this dimension's Oogie in some sense of the fucking meaning or what.
What I do know is that this Suicide Squad mission is totally gonna turn out well, and everything's gonna go totally fine.
Oh,
We are
God.
fucked, brother. We are fucked, brother. We're so fucked.
That's another thing I have to fucking worry about on my checklist. Because I'm also concerned of the fact that Medusa might be going after me. I don't know that for a fucking fact.
I'm a high risk as well.
That
was-
I'm
that was
actually a high
great.
risk
It'd
as well.
be useful.
Oh
It'd be
shit.
useful.
Well done once again, Kirby. Seriously,
Yeah.
dude. It's always a pleasure to roleplay with you guys, man.
yeah,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Aw.
Yeah.
You did great, by the way.
Okay, it was good.
Thank you.
I know I was trying to tone it down because we were having like these dramatic moments, but I kind of wanted to have another bitch off with your character, kind of like I did with Corowna's sword.
Oh yeah, when you bitch off with a sword.
Oh my
My
god, when the
character
sword
had-
was actually on me, all she would do is just have a shit post competition against the sword. The sword's just like, can you fucking not? Just
Oh my
insulting her
God.
back.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Alright.
that was
Oh,
really great.
Alright.
Yeah.
no.
Oh my god!
Alright, you need to get a
Nipple
bed.
kick!
Oh my god.
So Kuri, what do you think?
Yeah.
That's
What do
your
you
come on,
think
give
of
me
my
a
character so
give me a
far?
moment. Come on.
Just the short meetings of her.
Your character's a fucking savage with cutting himself and then just making someone blind like that. I ain't never heard of some shit. That's some crazy shit, brother.
Oh, do you play D&D?
That's some crazy shit, brother. I'll tell you what. Crazy
Like, you
shit.
know,
Kuri, my character's based off a D&D character.
Yeah? What's up, Fruity?
D&D class. He's based off a D&D class called Blood Hunter, and that's kind of sort of the shit they do.
All we do is just use blood. for
You
fucking
combined
everything.
D&D with VR chat.
Yes.
Yes.
Other people have
Brother,
already done
he
it.
is a savage, brother. He's a savage.
Like,
Hey,
back when the
one of the-
sword
one
was
of the
still
best
trying to
things-
take over him, he literally rolled d20s.
I roll d20s every day in the morning. 10 and above is good. It means I'm in control. 10 below, it means I'm not in control of my sword. It means I'd go berserk every
Hey.
single day.
Alright, now I do
every
have.
day.
bro.
I want to
Can I
talk
tell
about
you
the
something
sword, but I gotta
important?
go. Yeah.
Can I
Go
tell you
ahead.
something there, Fruity, before you go, Fruity?
Uh-huh.
I like your avatar, brother. It's actually pretty cute. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Was that a,
I
was
worked
that
hard on it.
She does her own work.
yeah. That almost sounded like you were
It is good,
channeling
it is
that
good.
one rebel as well. It scared me.
Alright, but I do have to go
Hey,
see you.
Coner,
shit.
brother.
There we go. Oh my god.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't
You're
fucking
right.
believe.
I need to be disappearing though. Like I definitely need to be disappearing because it's
Okay,
super
Kurt,
late. And I was like wanting to stay.
about the
No,
rhino nose comment. I
I
need
know,
to
I
calm
know,
myself
I
down.
know.
In
No.
some fucking sense.
it's like it's super.
Is that the fucking sun?
Yeah, maybe,
Yeah, I
maybe.
need to. I need to go as well. I gotta get off. It's like
Yeah.
5 o'clock in the fucking morning for me.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
Kurt.
guys.
Hey,
All right.
God
It was
fucking
amazing
damn it.
not playing with you again.
I hope it was entertaining to watch at least.
You loved it, right?
Extremely.
Oh god, that's good.
I don't know
So-
what
Between
to
blessed
think at the
bleach and
moment.
going out for ice cream.
Tired.
You
The
guys
thing-
didn't tell Curry about the blessed bleach thing.
Oh my god. Okay, before I leave, I'll tell him about that.
Dixie,
I love
you're
you, buddy.
shit.
Curry.
Hey, you know I provide them good role plays when I see them. I can't skip out on an opportunity.
Oh my
I
god.
gotta do it. What's up, Corowna?
Kurt, I need to tell
Oh,
you
yeah,
one
what's up,
thing
Kirby?
before I disappear. It's very important.
Yeah.
Earlier, like when I was speaking with the others about like coming up with plans and whatnot, someone just said like yeah, why don't you just like throw bleach in your eyes? And then I said, no, yeah, we can
Oh,
bless it with
no,
we can
not
bless it with holiness. So we throw blessed
Oh,
bleach at her, holy bleach or something.
Jesus. It's so bad. but
Come
it's
on,
good.
no,
Guys,
come on, it's
I
perfect.
blind you
It's
bleacher,
perfect.
It's fine. He's an idiot, isn't he?
Let me call a foul on the play right there, brother. About to stop you really quick.
Listen. In some D&D session, some weeks ago, we avoided a fight with a dragon by offering it cookies.
Kirby.
Yeah, just hit him with the hammer, brother.
Hey,
Hit him with the hammer. There we go, brother.
No. All right, guys.
Oh my God,
I-
Oatmeal, thank you so much for the host. Holy jeez.
Okay, guys. I need to be heading off. Chat, should I be sending you off to something? No, actually, no. Chat, no. I'm going to be releasing you from this hold. Normally, I would just send you guys off, but I think I need to send you guys to sleep as well.
Look here, brother. You better not pull some shit. You better not pull some shit, brother.
I mean, I was tempted to throwing it over to you, but you're also kind of getting off too, right? Not to
I'll have
mention,
stay on a little bit.
oh boy,
Just do it. Just do it. Oatmeal already did it.
some people in my chat are
Rest in
saying
peace.
release. No raid, need sleep, release.
Yeah, just release them.
Yeah, all right, no. I'm
Guys,
no.
guys. Before Kirby releases, holy cuckoos.
Hey, Connor, brother.
All right. Oh my god. Oh, hey, thanks for following
Are they
me.
doing the holy
Oatmeal,
cuckoos?
how did your stream go?
Not yet.
And Oatmeal, do not go back and watch the VOD of the stream.
Okay, no, I'm getting Holy Kuko. That you at least say Holy Kuko. All right. That's one Holy Kuko in there. That's enough for me. No, okay, yeah, we're getting the Holy Kukos now. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a good day, good night, good evening. I'm not gonna be
Stay up a little bit extra.
It's probably gonna take me a while to get a new edited episode. Probably gonna start working on that on Monday. Because I'm gonna be doing some other things on Sunday. But yeah. Hi, what's up?
Like, you know
You
what?
have anything to say to chat?
One for the blood god.
Hello?
Let's make her actually fucking go.
Blood for the blood god.
Oh, Cabix, joining at the wrong time. Anyways, guys. Yeah,
Feels bad.
joining in is just as well to be getting off. So, in any case, guys, like I said, I'm gonna be doing
Have a
stuff.
fucking good night.
Yeah, have a good night, have a good day, have a good evening, whatever's left your side of the world. Enjoy your dabs. You know, I might be. I doubt I'm gonna be doing streams tomorrow. No, who knows? I doubt it, but we'll see. So, see y'all later.
Let's see.